Alright gamers, welcome to a new Aphelios 2 Diamond series. Going to be starting the series off in about bronze MMR, low bronze I think. This matchup we're going to be playing Aphelios Brand into Jhin Soraka. Soraka should probably be quite decent into Brand since she'll give a lot of sustain to deal with all of his poke. It's not great with Aphelios, but we'll make it work. And we can just try and control this brush area and land some poke. He can't target us because we're in the brush, but we can target him. And of course this is the patch where they buffed Infinity Edge to be 150 gold cheaper. So that's going to be quite nice. I've only tried to fill this once so far with that buff. Felt okay. I did Infinity Edge rush as well. We're going to do that here as well. But, oh no. Okay, not bad damage. At this point, Vi should be looking to go for a gank soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward up in here. Ah, almost had it. Okay, I have a combo available to try and execute Jhin with. He's already quite low. Whoa. Soraka's also quite low. She's behind minions though. She doesn't have heal? Okay, nice, she's dead. Oh no, Brand. I should have kept fighting Jhin though, actually, because I knew that I wouldn't die to his 4th shot. Well, I mean, I guess I couldn't really predict Brand walking into him on low enough HP to execute. Soraka had heal, so she could have used that. Jhin also has barrier, so he should barrier this. Okay, good. One more auto and he should die. Nice. Do I need to use barrier here? No. Okay, I'm gonna try and shove this. Might be being greedy here, though. But I can shove it fast since I have blue. Thing is, like, it doesn't just require a Vi gank, even just Soraka showing up in time would deny me shoving that. We're fine though. I'm not gonna bother trying to follow this up, but I don't have mana and it's not like this rocket dies anyway, and I'm so far away. But alright, perfect. We happen to base on enough gold for Infinity Edge. No, Infinity Edge, fucking hell, no. At 4 minutes, I fucking wish. No, I mean, BF Sword. Oh, no, I forgot this is bronze and it should have been pinging Brand away from the wave, because it was supposed to win Luelo. If you don't ping them away from the wave, they will just start using their AoE on it to soak it up. All up for themselves. So as soon as I leave the lane, I need to see, like, I need to pan over back into the lane and check, like, is Brand sitting near the wave? If yes, then start immediately spamming the wave away. So hopefully that would influence him not to shove it, because sometimes that does work. Obviously can't stop them, obviously, like, you don't completely control their actions, but you can try and nudge them in the right direction. Okay, it's not quite gonna die there, unfortunately. Since they have Soraka, it's probably gonna be a multiple reminder, second item kind of game. I'll try and block that for him. Oh no, the trap got him. He should really not be staying here. Soraka's here though, so she can start trying to heal him. Okay, I'm just gonna use all of my ammo to shove this wave. Okay, I could actually carry this fight because I've red-white, I have a lot of DPS. I didn't actually have to use barrier. I thought Jhin would survive one more auto. Oh well. Yeah, with red-white, they have to hard focus me there. They can't try and go for Sejuani. And even then, they were just also low. I don't think that was actually winnable for them. Especially if they didn't already start with all of their cooldowns. Ooh, we even get the plating. Nice one. I'm not going to bother going for that next plating, because it's clearly just going to be way too tanky to be worth the effort. I'm just going to base. Hopefully here is unlikely for Jhin to use his W to try and cancel my base. At this elo, I doubt he would do it anyway, but it's still something we should keep in mind. I'm not fussed about Berserkers since they're so weak these days, so... I'll just go for the Infinity Edge components and also build a longsword towards my Mortal Reminder. Wait, could I have built Infinite Edge? No. It's not that cheap. And just immediately try and all-in Jhin. Nice, and it works. Would have been nice to try and get one more auto onto Soraka, but it's not the end of the world, we just try. I'm definitely used to having more puts in W by this stage of the game. I started maxing E really early this time. Is it gonna pay off at this stage now though? Because now my burst is so high. Especially after Infinite Tears, that's gonna be quite nice. I probably actually want to stick around for just shoving one more wave. I've got blue coming up, so... Okay, he walks right into that. And he just dies here. I don't know if I need to ult there, but I'm not going to take the risk. When he's stunned, I'm going to use my ult. Because I know he can't dodge it. Whereas if I wait until after the stun and decide, oh, I need ult to kill him actually. Oh, I messed up the combo. I could have killed her. Then he just potentially flashes it because I didn't take the stun time to cast my ult. Okay, well since he just died immediately upon getting into lane, we can just push again. With any luck, maybe we get this turret. We have one grub helping us. Okay, probably not. I've got blue though, so it's fine to just shove this wave. We could honestly probably just get it on this push though. The only thing that could stop us is a Vi. Enemy bot lane are too behind, and also just too weak in general early on, with me having a Brand and them just having a Soraka. To actually do much about this. Okay, and since we're facing Soraka, I'm just gonna build the really early Executioners. I have a chance to buff mid here. Since Jhin isn't actually shoving this wave, I can just... Oh, actually he is gonna shove it. Either way, I'm guaranteed to get 6 minions if I go here. And there's a chance that I get to shove these minions and also rotate bot in time to actually get that farm as well. Or Vex is actually going bot. Okay, I kind of expected Brand to come here though. There's no point in my support just randomly going bot by himself. Yeah, I have no need to go bot. You know, in low elo though, I feel like even if my mid laner is willing to play ball and actually go bot, I feel like I would prefer to stay bot anyway, because I've noticed so much recently that if you split push bot, a lot of the time the enemies will just give you a chance to get that 700 gold turret for free. Whereas a similar opportunity doesn't really exist on mid lane. I can try and carry fights from here, so it's fine, but like that turret is just almost free. Oh, and low elo. Alright, we do need more vision for the Vi. I'm gonna start backing off now that we got the plating. So we know she's not there, at least that's my ward. Brand is sitting on 3, he should really be doing more here. Whoa, there she is. Ward there. Nice one. Oh crap. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. Wanted to use my barrier there because if he's gonna use his ult to try and execute me, I probably don't doubt the full combo anyway. But the more damage I prevent before the ult, the less damage I will take from the ult since it's an execute. Oop, I'm being really bad about dodging these. Obviously, it's such a low range ADC, it's not super easy to try and pressure that turret while also avoiding the Veigar E. Because a lot of the time the way to dodge it is just standing inside of it, which again, just not super safe even if I don't get stunned. I know, I'm starting to get a lot of gold, so I might want to start looking for my base soon. And yeah, you can see this is just an absolute stalemate, whereas if the enemies at any point left bot lane undefended to overcommit onto mid lane, then I could just convert that into a free turret. Whereas they're unlikely to leave mid just completely undefended. Because ARAM is what low elo players do. Still, with this mid pro, we can just rotate to the Drake, which is basically already done anyway. May as well stand near though and pick up some free XP. Also, if I haven't actually cashed this out, which I haven't, so that actually could have given me a stack. It would have been nice to get a stack from my bloodline. Oh well. It's possible Veigar's just based now. Nope, he's still sitting around here on half HP. Alright, potentially maybe then we could gank Garen. That guy is not gonna be killable though. I'm not gonna bother. Trundle based anyway. And you see, so since I've sent our Vex bot, she's also never returned to mid lane a single time, which is also just not really ideal, and that's probably why she just died, because she refuses to leave bot lane. Whereas I, personally, if I was the one that was going bot, I would have better macro about it, you know? So even though, like, in high-elo, that would definitely be the worst move for the ADC to go mid lane, I just feel like in low-elo I may as well. I'm just gonna head over there now, and Vex can take over mid. And we'll show off what I can, the sort of things that I can do when I'm actually the one going bot. You know, she hasn't realized. Holy crap, how long is it gonna take her to realize? There we go. That's a shame I didn't get those plants. Oh no, she TP'd. Okay, so we see at least 2 enemies top and 1 dead, so this might be an occasion where they are overcommitting, as I said. And that might lead to a free turret from me. Okay, we see Veigar as well. So yeah, pretty much everybody is accounted for right now. The only sad thing is that Garen is respawning soon. And I'm getting perma-slowed by these Jhin traps, bro. Okay, so Garen is up, so now he's no longer accounted for. But this turret, as I said, free. Like, it might die after if Garen shows up here. No, he went up, like, you know. Like I said, this is the kind of thing we can do in low elo. If I go inside lanes. Obviously, I can't really keep on pushing there, because at that point that is just way too risky. I can try and look for camps, even though my weapons aren't ideal for taking them. Dude, how is he placing this many traps here? This is insane. Bro is maxing traps to get the cooldown lower. Okay, I already have Mortal Reminder, so I'm good to just look for a base here. I basically don't need to be back in a lane until this wave starts to get pushed in. Jhin is very slow in pushing that in because it wasn't initially mid lane. Or it wasn't initially bot lane. So got plenty of time to recall without shoving in a wave first. And if it takes a while on that wave, like I'm not that bothered about 3 casters here, so I could also try and go for the golems here to maximize my farm. Takes me no time at all to farm it, actually. I feel like this has barely been farmed all game, so it's quite squishy. That or I might just have really insane items for the game stage, to be fair. And hey, I think I only got this crit cloak because of the Infinity Edge buff, right? Actually, I might even be wrong about that, though. I think it was close, but I would have had it either way. But if that's the sort of thing where even if you would have been able to afford the Infinity Edge on the first attempt anyway, there's still plenty of opportunities throughout the game for the minus 150 gold that you have to still impact you in a big way. How is there another trap there, bro? Alright, we've obviously already taken that turret, so I'm not gonna super overextend there. I would love to take that pink, but Vi is too near. I can try and go for it now. Actually, there's a mid lane wave. I'd like to prioritize that. Even if I only arrive to the one cannon. That's fine. Still 90 gold is a big deal. I don't have the capability to cancel him unless I'm willing to ult. Okay, I expect that fight should pretty much be over, so I'm going to ping them back and just keep on pushing. Okay, I was going to try and rotate back to the fight through there, but not going to be doable. Oh, we have 6 grubs now. Wait, how did we have only 1 grub for so long, but that we ended up getting the other 2 from that as well? I'll make sure to block front. Nice. I'm assuming Vi is an ult, right? I'm gonna assume that she doesn't, but I didn't actually see her use it. Okay, Brand, that only served the purpose of trying to soak up my farm. You might try and cage while we're trying to take this pink. Oh, I got blocked by Brand and it almost got me killed there. Or not killed, but stunned at least. Okay, killed was a bit of an overreaction, but I wouldn't have been pleased about it. Either way. Yeah, I'm just being stalled out by this figure though. Still, there's not much more point than me returning to bot lane. I could go top, I suppose, and try and do the same thing there. I shouldn't be doing Raptors if Drake is already up. I should be grouping with the team. Who knows, they might get into a fight. Okay, well, we haven't started the Drake yet, so... Oop, might be able to help there, though. Nope, can't. So in the meantime, I'll just return to mid. I still probably can maintain this weapon rotation, so I'll run blue first. Whoa. Scary crit. Who was that? That was Soraka, so I could have just walked into her and killed her. Alright, we should start this at some point. Well, actually, I mean, our Sejuani is kind of low. We have Vex top. Vex does have TP, but also don't have our support already with us. For now, I'm just going to push another wave. Okay, and Veigar also wants to soak up the farm, so if there's going to be a fight here, I'm going to rotate to this fight faster than him. But there's no need. Nice one. Alright, our top laner is just going mid for some reason instead of going to the side lane, so I'll just go bot just for the sake of maintaining proper farm. Oh, he actually went top. Well, that's awkward. I could have stayed mid then. Oh well. Still, there is a small chance that they actually overcommit so hard onto mid and top that potentially I could even push an inhib. It's been known to happen. Yeah, attack on his bot lane. I have a lot of gold, so I can probably base soon for Collector. Oh my god. I do ideally want one more wave, but I'm gonna need to place a ward there. Ideally, I want to save red Q here in case I need it to outplay a gank. Okay. Got my item now, let's try and base. Okay, so we somehow managed to squirm 10.6 CS per minute, over 10 CS per minute. In a low elo game, where I know you guys tend to struggle quite a lot to farm. I don't think I've done anything special. Like, I obviously came out of lane phase really fed. I don't think much has really happened since then. This is just me just straight up being smart about where to farm. Obviously, it helped that when I was grouped mid, Vex actually did go side lane, so I wasn't being contested farm from mid, except a little bit by Brand. But even when I wasn't mid, I was still finding easily 10 CS per minute or more. In fact, I can also go for red buff here. I don't know actually why I went to Raptors, considering I'm meant to be bot lane, but... So if I was going to farm a camp, red buff and / or Krugs made more sense, but... It's fine, I have plenty of time to rotate. And I actually nearly have enough for another quick look here. So I'll probably just win a base for that as well. We see Vi top, so we know she's not near Atakan. My team are doing Herald. Okay, so we see Garen as well, so at this point I can be fairly confident, and especially now that I've seen the rest of the map, that I'm actually alone bot lane. So we can keep on pushing here. After this wave, they need to be rotating bot lane, otherwise I will just keep on pushing. Are they rotating bot lane? Not as far as I can tell. The only one unaccounted for right now is Vi, but she's probably just on her camps. They just don't expect that, even though they saw me bot, that I would just think to keep on pushing. So that's a free turret. Do I get the free inhib? Let's use blue actually, plus 10% damage on autos. Yep, okay, just a free inhib there. Like I said, this is why I prefer being sideline on low elo rather than being mid. Not only is it necessary usually to actually obtain proper farm. I'll try and recall here because they might be collapsing. Not only is it usually necessary... Oh god. Oh, damn it, I flashed into the stun. No, that could have been huge. Damn it. I knew I needed to flash the Viking. That's the only thing I was focused on. Damn. Ah, my bad, my bad. That's so awkward though. It's kind of hard to flash the Viking while avoiding the walls. I guess unless I flash to the left. But I also wanted to flash near Veigar because I knew I could one-shot him. Alright, my bad, my bad. Honestly, I didn't even notice the Veigar cage until it stunned me. I was 100% focused on the Viking. My bad. So awkward though. Next item we're just gonna do shield bow. It's gonna like sort of maximize the burst, like not technically because we would do a little bit more damage if we built Essence Reaver final item instead of shield bow, because that gives 60 AD, whereas this only gives 55, but you know, 5 AD loss is nothing in the face of how much. I'll switch to blue so I can root him. And I root him. What? Apparently I don't root him because he cleansed the fucking slow with his... Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, so you actually can only root people that you've slowed with your root, slowed with purple rather, not that you've marked with purple. Like the mark just disappears if they're not slowed. So when you press Q, the mark disappeared, so my purple Q didn't actually do anything. Very annoyingly. That'll catch him, but we can try. Oh, this wave is gone. There's nothing for me to farm here. We're also not going to be able to push this turret because they're defending. You see, mid lane, always defended. Side lanes, not so much. I really do prefer being side lane in low elo. In high elo, people are just too smart to just let me take free objectives like that. We should... Oh, yeah, we can go for Atakan. I'll go for the mid lane wave first, though, because I don't think the enemies can contest either way. If there was a danger of the enemies contesting, I would need to prioritize being with the team over just maximizing my farm here. But I don't think there's any risk, to be honest. So I'm not even going to join the team after. I'm actually just so confident because I see all the enemies. It doesn't look like they're contesting, so I'm just going to continue maximizing my farm here. I'll just go top because one of my teammates might go mid after this, whereas, like, or rather, like, of all my teammates, I'm the only one that could go top. So if I'm maximizing team-wide farm here, not just my own farm, then I need to go top as the only person that can farm top. He's getting too close to me when I got purple. Cool. Alright, hopefully I don't get ganked by anybody else. It's a side lane, so probably not. Loyal pairs is blind to side lanes. I'm fine to switch to the other rotation now, by the way. I've got a lot of items and the other rotation works better, I think, the more items you have. Okay, golems are down. I don't see enough information on the enemies, so I'm not super confident about walking forwards here. But I think soon they will reveal that they are not actually ganking me. So at least now I see Garen and Veigar. The main person I'm afraid of is like the Veigar-Vi combination, as we've seen. And like, they saw me pushing top, but they just don't defend. They just didn't expect that I would just keep on pushing. But like I said, like, I know this just works in Loyalo, so... Oh, this guy could be a problem. We need to switch to white. Nailed it. Okay, he's just actually gonna get one-shot by red anyway, what the fuck? He dies to that as well. If I can just get close. Yeah. Holy shit, my damage is insane now. Yeah, they're just getting one-tapped. This is the stage of the game where Aphelios gets really, really strong at this point in items, and obviously I also reached this point super early because of how fed I am, so... I'm impossible to cope with now. Alright, GG. Oh boy. I'm waiting for the ignite to take down enough where I can actually get a lost hit. There we go. Yeah, you too, Poppy. That was Samira just walking up to place a ward by herself. I wasn't really afraid of their comp if they invaded, like really the only threat is our charm. So when I saw Samira walking up, I was like, I suppose I don't have to be too afraid of this. What should I buy, boots or dagger? I suppose boots. Doesn't really matter too much though. That thing is, since they removed First Blood extra gold, you have not enough for a longsword or for cold or for anything. You have First Blood. Suppose I could have leashed. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity to see what happens. Actually, I'll just keep testing this in general as well. What happens if I just go bot lane and start pushing when my support is leashing? Do I still get an advantage from it, or am I just fucking over my support because they're gonna fall behind on XP? It didn't happen this time anyway, though. So actually, I just got to match their push for free. So this was actually a favorable outcome. Obviously, because I was 1v2, I couldn't match their push too effectively. Okay, I proc BTA there. Oh, and she's dead again, I suppose. She does have Fairy, though, which she didn't use before. I'm not gonna try and flash to kill steal that. I'm fine just letting Poppy have it. Would be better on me, obviously, but is it worth flash just to secure it on myself? Probably not. Holy shit, Poppy, you keep leaving his minions so low HP. No, we should keep on pushing. Hasn't really properly crashed. Holy shit, yeah, barely any of these casters ended up under turret. Well, otherwise his mid spawn that early. I suppose so. I don't even have that good a base, so. Okay, wow. This Poppy is just on a rampage. We didn't have to keep on pushing here, but now we do. Thing is, I don't like this because it forces us to have to shove this out, even if we're gonna get ganked by the enemy jungler who could force us out of the lane. And because that was a cannon wave, that was going to take forever to shove, so we have to shove one more after this, and this should be the final wave that hopefully allows us to actually base this time. Now they have the chance to freeze, which they wouldn't have if we just based on the cannon wave. Okay, so they're not going to. Karma actually did, like, drag it out of the turret, but then she proceeded to Q it and make sure that it dies, so... Not really a freeze. Shouldn't need refillable in this lane. They do have some poke from the Karma, but it doesn't feel like I'm actually getting poked much. Did we get feats just entirely on bot lane? Surely not. I don't know when the sec kill happened. Well, we didn't get feats, but we got the kill one at least. So now we just need either 3 objectives or first turret. Which I assume also counts towards objectives. Not that it would matter. Okay, I'm gonna place a ward. I might miss a melee, it is what it is. Oh, well I wouldn't have if Poppy didn't do that. Oh my god, the block. Okay, this time I'll put 3 early points in W. Because I feel like they're maybe not as good early on as points in QR. But they definitely scale a lot better. Holy shit, I just noticed Poppy's roaming. Shouldn't be walking up. Could just try and poke through the minions with my blue flames. But that was just not smart from her. Again, even though I'm clearly not needed for this, it's nice if I can just hit it once. So I get the assist and that gives me a bloodline stack. So I've got 1.4% lifesteal right now. Now I have 1.75. I don't know exactly how many stacks it gives you, but I've always noticed it increases the amount of lifesteal you have. It's enough for that at least. Cool. Okay, now if we crash this wave, that should give me enough for a BF sword. No, don't freeze. I need to stop her freezing. It's very surprising a support in bronze would freeze. Okay, I can't actually fin- Oh no, but I didn't think she would finish me off. Fuck, she actually had more, well, basically more items than me there. That sucks. I thought in a 1v2 it wouldn't actually be too bad because I had this wave incoming. Samira actually backed off as soon as I dropped the white though. So that weapon was almost useless in the sense that if I'm trying to kill Samira, which overall is how I need to win this fight, then it actually did nothing for me because it entirely focused Karma since she played it somewhat smart. Why did you stay? Because they froze, bro. You should have stayed too. She's also leaving here too early, because again they can just run at me 1v2 here, or 2v1 here, into my wave, and just try and kill me. Oh shit, is that what they're actually gonna do? I've got level 6 though. No, that's just Samira by herself. This should be probably a free kill. She already wasted her... W. Nice. So, the way I played that fight with Karma, towards the end, once I'd already killed Samira, is I realized, oh, like... Obviously, my instinct when I have white is to run into melee range to maximize my DPS, but the thing is, I know Karma has to run into melee range either way to get to her turret. So instead of actively walking towards her to maximize my damage, but I know I'm about to be rooted anyway, instead continued walking slightly backwards, not quite into turret range, but as backwards as I could without getting into turret range. Nice, we get Infinity Edge. And so I knew that that would like... not maximize my DPS now, but it would maximize my DPS later. And it would overall extend the time that I can spend focusing Karma. Because I wouldn't be getting rooted, like, away from the direction where she is running towards safety in.
It is as the moon revealed Aphelios. As beautiful. As terrifying.
You just press R and she dies, no? Well, you can really tell Poppy is... low elo player game knowledge, because Ari easily survives that if it's just a Poppy ganking. Well, actually, I suppose Poppy W does exist. She didn't really mention that, though. Personally, I wouldn't have thought that they could one-shot her, though, but maybe with the Poppy W, it's doable. Unless Ari was already low, of course, then they would have the damage. She queued nothing. Okay, I'm alone. Probably just gonna wanna walk away. Not trade back at all. Ooh, almost had her. Okay, almost killed her on the return. Kinda sad that I didn't, it was really close. Holy shit, he's going for it. Damn it, I just barely don't survive. Well, that's really annoying. A really annoying way to die. How did Samira die, by the way? Did I kill her? Did she somehow die to minions? Oh my god, I killed her. I actually killed her with minions. What the hell? That's crazy. Do we need anti-heal this game? It would be useful for Nessus, I suppose. To be honest, I probably will do it. I've definitely underestimated Nessus's healing before. Never a mistake I will make again. Okay, Samira's just probably trolling, we imagine. I don't think she's happy about being 0 and 6. That might mean that her dying to minions was also her trolling though, but who knows. Maybe she just got so embarrassed by that she was like... She immediately had to deflect and flame her team and start trolling, you know? Like, it's not my fault they died to minions, guys, or otherwise, like, potentially it was more of a... Of course they died to minions, like, you guys don't deserve me to not die to minions, you know? She might have gone for that angle as well. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. So I'm obviously dead here. So we'll just try and wipe out as much of the wave as we can. Well, I at least got a cannon. Could be worse. I don't really need the mortal reminder yet, though. So shame I can't afford quick... no, I can afford quick look, actually. Okay, well if my entire team is randomly bot lane, I guess I'll go mid. Otherwise I'm not gonna get farm. Poppy could be looking to gank top lane as far as I'm concerned. Alright, Ari's actually defending. I'm not gonna get a free farm lane here, so... I'd like my mid laner to return to mid at some point. Overall, I prefer my lane to facing Ari. Okay, if I rotate bot now, I should be able to get there without missing a single CS, so that's what I'm going to try and do. There's also a fight that I can potentially salvage here. Now he's out of mana as well, so he literally cannot shove, so he has to go... Well, not even go mid, but he has to recall and then go mid. There, we have feetsies. You know, that Karma skin is confusing. Every single Q I think is the R Q. Okay, Karma with the shield. This could be a good chance to go in. Wait, what? Didn't get blocked, did it? Wait, how did it... How could that possibly get blocked? I used it after her W was over. That's weird. I'll maybe try and revisit that if I can, but... I don't think that should have been blocked. Weird. No, I won't get to revisit it. I need to actually push. My CS? Should only take 2 at least. There might be a chance that we can just take this. Ideally, we would have a ward over this wall. We don't have wards though. Okay, you're almost dead, buddy. Oh, we actually get it. Nice. Trying to place that turret, or that sentry, so... the turret would focus sentry instead of me. Didn't quite nail that, but at least sentry got to do a lot of damage there, so still works out. Actually, didn't realize how fast it would melt. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered running out of the turret range. Okay, Malzahar's just going mid, so we will go bot lane. Actually, I would have preferred to go top. Because top lane is the only lane where I... But the thing is, I feel like top laners are more likely to just perma stay top and defend that lane. Compared to bot laners perma staying bot, you know? And I definitely don't 1v1 Jax, so I'd probably not try and... I probably wouldn't like to try and replicate my stay side lane strategy on top lane. Especially not into that top laner. This only works on bot lane because bot laners just have zero fucking macro and just refuse to actually defend their lane. In low elo. Can try and steal this away. Hello, Seth. What are you doing here? Very low HP. He is risking his life to steal my farm is basically what is going on here. But this is crazy. I'm the one that's gonna die. Maybe if I can... Nah, I just don't have any help. If I flash out of his W range... Holy shit, he's just ghosting though. I didn't notice. Okay, I should have flashed towards my team then. Fuck, my bad. Well, that sucks. Holy shit, that Nessus is really strong. Not that he needs to be to kill me. Yeah, not sure what Seth was thinking there. He just gave them a free kill. And stole my CS in the process. Literally just dying to secure my farm. As little as he got. That's the kind of move that at this elo I can't tell if it's him being bad or if he was actually genuinely trolling. There we go, back bot. Even though there's about to be a fight over this objective, I'm still gonna go bot anyway. Potentially I just end up getting a free inhib out of it. We will see. At the very least, like, I don't know how this fight is gonna go. Even if I join, we might still lose it. But I know I'm gonna get so much farm here. This is guaranteed. So that's what I want to do. Oh boy. Well, I didn't expect the enemy jungler to not be in a fight near their objective. I knew that Nessus wasn't around the Herald, but I took it for granted that he would run to the Herald. This is ridiculous, Nessus. Grow up. Grow up. Well, as long as he doesn't have Ghost... Oh, but does he have Blue Smite? No, I think he has a Green Smite. Then it looks like I'm fine. Jesus Christ. So actually, if I have white, I might stand a chance of beating Nessus. Although he has more items than me right now, I think. Well, not really, but... He was to probably still beat me right now, but there will come a point where with white I actually beat him easily. Because I will melt him with white. Even if he uses W on me, it won't actually reduce my attack speed much. Hello? Oh, my bad. I did not think that was one shot. Okay, we get that and we leave. Does he waste the Z? Waste your E? Waste your E? There's no putting me walking forwards. Okay, now. Now I know he can't just turn on me and kill me. Sorry, Malzahar. What should I go for here? Shield bow or collector? I feel like I should probably just be able to go for collector. I don't know if shield bow would help much against Nessus anyway. I probably just want to kill him as fast as I can rather than survive against him as long as possible. Because if I can't kill him before he gets me low, probably the shield bow shield won't do much. Should be able to get this. Fuck's sake. Oh, see what I mean about white though? I almost had him. Fuck, if I'd actually just run into melee range, I would have killed him. This is insane, by the way. They're ignoring the Nessus. Oh no. Okay, who tried to peel me? Then I got charmed, unfortunately. And so she chose that opportunity to just flash on those guys and die. Interesting. If she just ulted the Nessus and peeled me, I would have been fine. Malzahar, to begin with, was on mid lane, so he couldn't peel me. Yeah, that's sad. If I had just actually stayed properly in melee range, I actually was until Poppy knocked him up, is the crazy thing. But I think if I ran slightly into melee range, I actually would have melted him there. Before he managed to get the last Q off. And that was even, I believe, without me having white ult available. Yeah, I wouldn't have ulted, because otherwise it would be down now. Alright, they're all going top lane. I'm gonna go mid. You get farming low elo, you just need to go where your team is not. Especially your mid laner and your top laner. I'm scared Nessus will pop up somewhere, but hopefully it's before or it's after I've already had this wave. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Can try and hope. No, if he's gonna turn on Puppy, at least let me just have it. I wouldn't blame her for just, you know, getting in range of him and killing him. But if he's actively turning on her in a way where I can just walk at him and kill him, just let me have it then. Oh well. We can maybe gank Samira here. I'm obviously not going here for farm. Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Then I can go for a red buff. Maybe even golems as well, because right now it's just not safe to push mid. I'd be too overextended, so Diana's going topside anyway. I'll just farm the rest of the bot side camps. Oh, and actually I think next item I will just do Scimitar instead of my final crit item, and I'm not going to do Bloodthirster. I just want Scimitar so I can get rid of the SSW, because then I can actually melt them. Like, that 5-second window it buys me where I should be affected by an SSW but I'm not. That can actually be enough to just melt him in a fight. On top of the fact that it will deny him just being able to walk into melee range of me. Well, he might still do that if he has Ghost up, but gives my team a chance to peel him a little bit more, if they so feel inclined. Switch to blue so I can purple mark. Okay, she should be dead here. Nice. Okay, the whole time I was thinking she must have been trying to, like, bait for Nessus, who was here, but I guess he wasn't. Alright, I want to base for or QSS as soon as possible. I'm not gonna get to do it though, sadly. I just noticed the Drakes is spawning. Where is Nessus then? He hasn't been on the map a long time. I suppose he's just farming camps. Yeah, they shouldn't need my help there. There is a Nessus running up here. Just get him! Get him! Holy shit, guys. This is way too much respect to Nessus. Oh my gosh, she stole that by luck. Purple ult just to slow him a little bit harder. Boom, he's dead. Got a mild shutdown there. There is a Jax just pushing top though. That's not good. Couldn't target her with attack move there for a long time. Ah, that's sad. Didn't reach. Okay, finally got her in the end. So she didn't need to bother cancelling my base for that long. Jax had secured the inhib, but Jax was gonna die either way. At that point she was just Too committed to the plan. Initially a good move, didn't... Like, when something is a good move, it doesn't mean that it's a good move for the next minute, you know? Like, you gotta adapt at some point. Be flexible. Change your decision making. Oh god. Well, I'm dead. We can try and do our best with white, but obviously it's just not gonna be doable. Oh well. Yeah, I got him to half HP. That's only because of white. If I had any other weapon, I swear to god I would not have got him to 75% HP. Just the fact that I have white alone. Look at this. 1 auto, 2 auto, 3 auto. I can't actually, it's super hard to tell how many autos I actually did there. But I did land a lot. So you know how white is barely affected by building attack speed? Well, it works the same in the opposite way. If you are having your attack speed reduced, it still barely affects your attack speed. It is mostly affected by distance and only a tiny little bit by attack speed. So if you are in melee range of Nessus with white, you are doing high DPS. The only downside is obviously you don't get the kite, which would be nice. I can sell Doran's Blade for a quick look. And that is why building something like Phantom Dancer here would be... Well, it wouldn't be useless if I actually just QSS his W and keep trying to kite. But, at least for having white, it's not going to do anything to Nessus, and white is my best tool against Nessus. Damn. Oof. A lot of damage there. What about Baron? Actually, I can do a Baron cheese at some point, maybe, if I get rid of all my weapons, so I'm gonna do that. I thought I saw a word there. No, it's just our word glinting. If that's a word, I'm sure it is. What are you trying to steal that for? Damn, I was considering just comboing them with green ult. Oh, dude, this mini block! Okay, she dies, thank god. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the regular cycle at this point. Because blue-green is gonna be fucking useless against Nessus. I don't even care too much about the Raptors, honestly. I would have just grouped with those guys probably, but I'm actively trying to get rid of as much ammo as possible right now, because I want to cycle my... cycle back to red-white. QSS or no QSS is still going to be my best weapons against Nessus. At the very least, like, blue-red would also be fine, too. Okay, Jax wasted E. Oh. Oh no. Unfortunate that Nessus got pushed away. I'm obviously quite low here, but I've got red, so if I can just auto-attack minions a few times. Pretty sure I keep just not critting. What the hell? What the? I've had so many non-crits, but I've got 90%. What the fuck? Oh, he's back to full HP too. Okay, but I'm gonna potentially just franchise Baron. I probably shouldn't do it right now though, I should defend this. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it, I just buried. Well, I got her. Let's go, okay. My god. Got minion blocked into that. Jesus. Okay, I should be able to get the Drake. Okay, my Baron cheesing strategy is probably off the table now, but it's fine. Oh, I should have tanked the Drake so it wouldn't kill my turret. But so now that I don't have red-white again, I want to actively again just switch my cycle to red-white as fast as possible. That means hitting minions as much as I can, spamming abilities as much as I can. That's fine. Okay. Well, anyway, time to base for full build. Don't know which was better between boots or an elixir. It might have been elixir, to be honest. My only logic was, I guess it gives me 5 extra movement speed. This is the awkward part where I want to maintain the regular cycle, so I don't want to just spam blue Q unless I can also spam purple Q. Probably want to keep purple at least like 20 ammo ahead of blue. But I want to both maintain the cycle and also not find myself with no ammo on both weapons, which would be really awkward. Okay, now I can just start getting rid of some blue. Diana's gonna get the raptors, that's fine. I just need to hit them so I can get rid of purple ammo. I don't need to steal them. Just like that, perfect. I stole one, whatever. But she... Oh, no, it's Seth that's pinging me. Why Seth? Nice one. So I could just try and get rid of blue as fast as I can, but I think that just so long as I have red, it's fine. Just having blue-red should be okay as well. It's not optimal, but the thing is, the faster I cycle away from blue, I'm also indirectly also cycling away from red-white faster as well. Because the sooner I have red-white, the sooner I have to start using ammo of red-white, right? So if this combo is good enough, well, let's just use it until I'm forced to use red-white. Because you can see I'm almost out of ammo, not even trying to get rid of ammo. Whereas if I was on red-white, I would be almost out of ammo in red already. I can't actually walk up there. Oh, this could be huge though, if Samira doesn't block. Well, she kind of did, but she just out of the way anyway and somebody else flashed, so... Oh, I nearly got karma. Nasus didn't even use his W on me there, so I didn't have the scimitar. Okay, that was pretty huge. We should be able to maybe end the game here. That's a karma, right? So yeah, no concern at all. Perfect. Yeah, we can just end. Oh, the Nasus put up a good fight. This is definitely a good example of a game where ammo management was super important. Just making sure, like, identifying which weapon is most useful for the situation, which absolutely had to be red-white. And later on, once I had scimitar, also blue-red was fine as well. And I just had to cycle my weapons, basically just spamming ammo on any weapon that wasn't red or white or blue as fast as I could, so I could end up with those combos as much as possible. Like, if you check what percentage of the game I had red-white or blue-red, it should actually only be like 25% of the time, because those, like, assuming you're just sticking to one cycle, any one combo, sorry, not 25%, 20%. You know, there's 5 combos available to you, so you should have them 20% of the time. But because of the way I was cycling it, where I was minimizing the amount of time that I spent with any combo that wasn't those weapons, and then preserving my ammo for as long as possible when I did have them, I probably had either one of those combos for like 30-35% of the game, at least, you know, from mid-game onwards, when I identified that I needed to do that. Also, I'm just going to point out something else that just happened in the post-game. So Samira just said to Karma, you take the worst combo, Samira, pig. So I'm assuming what happened is Samira blind picked Samira and then hoped for her support to pick an engaged support, because Samira's terrible without an engaged support, and the support actually picked Karma. Is Karma in the wrong here? Sort of, like, in the sense that, like, most mistakes on bot lane are like a team-wide mistake, or you know, like everybody has some form of accountability they can take. You know, like even if your support made the biggest mistake, there's always something you could have done better as well. So Karma for sure, absolutely could have picked an engaged support, and that would have been great. But also, if Samira is taking some accountability here, you can't blind pick Samira, because you know Samira only works with engaged support. So why are you picking Samira when you have not yet confirmed that you have an engaged support? If you're a Samira one trick, okay, go ahead and blind pick Samira anyway, like if that's just what you find fun to do, fair enough. But you can't blame your support afterwards for not picking an engaged support when they might not even have engaged supports in their champion pool. Just like only Samira is in your champion pool, maybe only Karma is in his champion pool, or maybe only Karma, Lulu, Janna, Soraka, Yumi, whole bunch of enchanters but no engaged supports. You can't just be blaming your support for not picking an engaged support after the fact, when you are the one that picked an ADC that only works with engaged supports. If you want to include Samira in your champion pool, but you're not going to be a one-trick either, you should only be picking Samira once once your support has already picked the engage. Not pick her first and then expect the engage pick. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Ashe into Varus Lulu. Lulu for some reason is running Smite. I don't know if that was an accident or she's going to be doing some weird early game shenanigans. Nope, she's not going to be counter jungling, it seems. So probably just an accident then. I was actually about to start playing from the brush like Ashe was, but never mind. No need now that we baited the ward already. Nice combo I landed there. Didn't think I was gonna get the PTA proc, but then he walked into me, so I knew I could combo in there for an extra auto attack. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward. Never know when we might get ganked. Ah, missed SES for that, but it will. It's worth it. There's actually a fight going on there. Nothing we need to rotate to though. Oh, this is a Comet Varus as well actually. Oh, this is very annoying for Aphelios, but also it doesn't really synergize that well with Lulu. I should have gone DPS Varus if he has a Lulu. It is really good into Aphelios in lane though. That is for sure. Go to the barrier. Oh man, didn't notice the minion in front of me. Okay, this next wave is gonna wave, so we don't want to stick around to shove that. Ooh, hello. Can try and help her out a little bit. Okay, she lives. Don't want to base now though, because now it's a lot more awkward. I probably still do though. I think sticking around here would be overstaying. Look at the dagger since it's the only other thing I can afford. I do think it's probably viable to do Yuntal some games as Aphelios. Even after the Infinity Edge buff. But I would probably only do it at least into a tank support, or if the entire enemy team was really tanky. The downside is that your 2-item power spike probably will be weaker, but your 3-item power spike and your 4-item power spike will be stronger. And your 1st-item power spike will be stronger as well. And the nice thing about Infinity Edge is that obviously if you don't base on the BF sword, you can always just get a pickaxe instead.
Echoing in silence.
I'm gonna need to ward again at some point, but because Fiddlesticks had just recently finished his clear when he ganked us and he has to clear from top to bot again. At least I assume that's where he's clearing. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure that's what happened. He might have just stopped by before clearing his bot side camps if he started bot side. So because I'm not sure, I'm actually just gonna shove that so I can walk up here and place a ward. On top of that, Darius also wants to do Drake, so that's a perfect opportunity to do that. But I didn't realize he wanted to do that when I was shoving. I mainly wanted to do that because I wanted to place a ward. And again, look at my last deal. From 0.35 to 0.7. There's Fiddlesticks. Yeah, so he is clearing bot to top, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, top to bot. Oh.
I see your reach.
I was gonna use the blue-green cycle, but I will. Oh, I completely forgot, by the way, I'm running cleanse instead of barrier, so actually I need to be a little bit careful there. Okay, I'm just happy to get a heal. Fiddlestick shouldn't be a concern right now. Varus might have barrier, otherwise I might consider diving him right now. Oh, he just leveled up as well, holy shit. If I decided to dive right then, that would have been a disaster. He should have mana for ult right now, I believe. Should be 100 mana. Oh, he actually didn't. Oh. Still doesn't know either. Still, we can shove one more wave. Well, hopefully it doesn't backfire and we get ganked by Fiddle, because that is a possibility. Without the possibility of a Fiddle cheese, though, from over this wall, this is very smart to shove. Because we know Lulu isn't in the lane, so they can't freeze it or anything. But yeah, that Fiddlesticks is actually scary. Thankfully he didn't gank. Okay, and another dagger it is, because I keep not pacing on boots.
You walk the path of darkness, but you do not walk it alone. We walk into the night.
I've actually nearly got a combo available I can use to chunk out Varus. Okay, that's the actual Fiddlesticks. What is he doing? Gonna have to ward behind us too. Got him. Alright, yeah, that was basically the combo I was gonna do on Varus, except I was gonna stack the red Q on minions. You see how I've got 5 chakrams? Which procced off of my green ult? Well, I was just gonna stack that on minions, and then green ult Varus, and then hopefully that follow it up with a green Q, which would hopefully also land. Then that would be 2 chakram crescendo marks. 5 chakram crescendo marks. Yeah, that was weird from Fiddle though. I keep forgetting I've got cleanse, by the way. I never even consider using it, which I mean, obviously I wouldn't have done it there, but I should be like having it as an option in my mind, you know, and I just don't. Oh, right, red buff. Okay. We shove this wave and we should be able to base for... Actually, no, we don't want to base because we want to get this just free turret. Nice, so we just happen to get the beat Cs from getting that third Drake anyway, but otherwise we would have also secured it with this turret. Probably should be able to shove one more wave. Yeah, we see Fiddle. I can shove one more. I should be standing by me while I do this, but I will. I'm not too scared of the enemy bot lane right now anyway. I had to shove that incredibly fast. So far maintaining 10 CS per minute in late phase. Pretty good. And in low elo, generally my CS per minute tends to go up as the game goes on. So this is a promising start. Never forget what they stole from us, by the way. We used to have 35% attack speed on Berserkers, and now the upgraded form of Berserkers, the one that you only get when you get feats, is 5% less than what we used to have all the time. So sad, man. I still have some PTSD from the mid lane ADC meta of last season. And refuse to undo the ADC nerfs. Okay, we see Fiddle, assuming that's the real one. Looks like the real one. So that confirms to me that he's not just sitting in this brush trying to cheese me. And he's dead now. Okay, first order of business here. Actually, I was gonna place a ward, but I also just realized his red is about to spawn. So I'm gonna go do that. In fact, because I have cleanse, I can even just camp for Fiddlesticks and kill him. Oh. Except literally just saw me going in there. They might also have vision, to be fair, actually. I'm not gonna do it. I can rotate mid. Fizz is either about to die or needs help. One or the other. Whoa! Risky business, but well played. Well, either way, he just kind of needs to leave now, so I can just take over mid and push. Well, I doubt Fiddlesticks is going to come from over there, so I really have to make sure it doesn't gank me from there. Okay, cool. Fizz is coming back mid, so I'm gonna have to go bot, so hopefully I can just get the recall here. Do we need anti-heal this game? Honestly, probably not. Even though they have Fiddlesticks, I actually don't feel like it's that big a deal against Fiddle.
Our path is set between the last breaths taken by our enemies.
A red buff took a lot longer to burn the cannon than I expected. Started to get a little worried there that it would get sniped by a caster. Okay, the enemies are all mid currently, except for Fiddle, who I don't know where he is, but... Should have got a blue trinket, by the way, my bad. Then I could blue trinket in that brush. Okay, I see them all mid. For now, I'm good to keep on pushing here. To be honest, I only have 100 gold shutdown. If I die for the 700 gold turret, that's a good trade, so I'm gonna just commit to that. The enemies are just continuing to path mid anyway, so... Side laning for the turret strikes again. Okay, I don't know where they are now. I'm gonna back off instead of trying to greed for one more wave. What I could potentially do though is actually just go for the enemy golems. Whoa, hello. Okay, nice. Okay, I didn't expect them to do that. Yeah, most of the time the enemies won't really, even if they just saw you bot, they don't want to just all as 4 go bot just in case you're not actually recalling. That's why I risked staying there instead of recalling, even though there was a chance they were all coming for me. I guess Fiddlesticks was the one guy that chose to keep on continuing trying to get to me, even though I should have been able to finish my recall if I wanted to. But for the rest, they just couldn't be bothered since there was no sign of me staying. And because I'm so strong, I just get 1v1 Fiddlesticks. That was the first cleanse I've used all game. Okay, bot lane is just too pushed to go to right now, so... Instead, I'm gonna go for wolves and raptors, I think, both of them.
A whisper to the shadows of your soul.
I don't want to go too far away from mid, which is why I'm going for the 2 mid lane adjacent camps. Because we may potentially want to group mid soon with the team, because there is some stuff going on. But no sign of a fight immediately happening, so I don't need to immediately group. I just don't want to be too far away. Can also try and steal the enemy raptors now. Might not have the same idea, but I don't mind stealing them if I can. Only got the small ones, that's fine. If she was actually our jungler, I would have just let her have those, but she's not. And I think they're just more valuable on me than on her. Damn, I didn't hit Lulu with that. Okay. That's fine, ult for ult trade, I suppose. I didn't notice the Fiddlesticks flashed. I assume not, but for some reason I think he might have. Don't know if that's a false memory or not. Yeah, none of the enemies have actually pushed bot, so that's not been farmable for a while. Without taking too much risk. Oh, okay, there's a fight going on. I need to get some of base. Hello, Galio. Cool. Hello. Holy shit, I've lost all my HP already. Jesus. Was that just from Fiddle? I don't think Galio damaged me. That's crazy, Fiddlesticks just shot that much damage over me without even aiming at me. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Alistar into Xayah Leona. Aphelios into Xayah is a pretty good matchup. Whoa. Aphelios into Leona is okay. Should be especially okay with an engaged support like Alistar. Or a disengaged support depending on how he wants to play. Either way, he'll deal fine with her engages. Xayah is also a fairly low range ADC, which I think is also what Alistar wants to face. He doesn't want to face like a 700 range ADC like Jinx. He wants to actually be able to get him range for his combo. Leona did start E, we know that because of an invade they did. I'm using Conqueror this lane by the way, since we're facing a fairly tanky support. And for that reason, if I can, I'll probably also do Yuntal. So you've already seen today, like what the buffed Infinity Edge is like. I think there was one game where I got to build it because of the buff. Aside from that, it may have had like minor impact in like letting me get a component later on or a full item later on, 150 gold sooner. But overall, it wasn't a huge buff. It's a little bit more convenient, especially if you're rushing Infinity Edge. Overall, though, I don't think it's a huge impact either way. So Yuntal rush is still fine if the situation actually calls for it. We have such a big mini wave here, I don't know if it would have been smart for Leona to engage there anyway, but it's definitely a lot more risk-free for me to just not let myself get engaged on. Oop. I don't know why I didn't proc that, there we go. Okay, right into me. Okay, now I landed a nice little combo on her there when I had full Conqueror stacks pretty much already, so that was quite a bit of damage. And obviously, since we are running Conqueror, we can get a lot of free AD out of Conqueror, which means early points in W are actually even more valuable than they usually are, which in my opinion, like I already usually do it anyway. Like especially now when I'm getting all this free AD from Conqueror, I definitely do want those early points in W. And if I was actually like not doing Yuntal, if I was doing either Collector, which I never do, fuck that item, or if I was doing Infinity Edge Rush, then I would probably want to fully max W just to have an insane amount of attack speed with the AD that I get from Conqueror and to stack up Conqueror more easily as well. But because I'm going to be doing Yuntal, which gives so much attack speed, I probably don't want to full max W and also have all the Yuntal attack speed. That seems a bit overkill. Unless I was going to do Swifties maybe. So for it is a thing. No, he just barely kill stole it. Oh well. What is she doing? Oh, and of course we're running Cleanse again. Since we're facing Leona. Oh, I can't believe I just actually reached that. I didn't think I would. Nice. That actually got me the cannon. Or got me the BF sword. Although I would want to stick around for this next wave anyway. I was just waiting to see whether this would actually crash or not. It didn't. Okay, this might just be Leona dead. She should have kept running away though. Don't steal it. Thank you. Are we getting ganked? I don't think so. Maybe by Kane, but we shouldn't be killable here, really. Yeah, he is ganking. Oh, I don't have... Oh, unlucky. Yeah, I don't have mana for purple Q to get red-white. I'm probably just gonna have to accept dropping a wave here. Because at the moment, Xayah has an item advantage on me. Whereas, like, obviously, I should be the one with an advantage here, so... I don't want to delay getting my item advantage. Because if I wanted to base in a way where I don't drop a wave, I could potentially be sticking around for a very long time, especially because I have no mana, so Zaya would probably even have prio over me. So when would I get to base? I don't know. Could be a very long time. And I would just be greedy, refusing to use my item lead, because I'm just unwilling to drop a single wave, you know? Sometimes you just have to drop it, you know? It is what it is. It's basically Leona's death that caused us to miss a wave, and overall, like, we got a pretty good deal there. I will gladly drop a wave for Leona's death. I don't know when exactly I'm going to stop maxing W, by the way. I just know I won't full max it. I suppose by level 6 would be a good time to swap, yeah.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all.
I can't really walk forwards and deny Zaya that one melee, because that would have me too overextended. Here though, you can see I'm at the back with my CS, and I wouldn't be running into melee range of her wave, so I can do that. Yeah, just the absolute smoothness of all these points in W, man. How much attack speed do I have? 36%. Feels great, especially when I already have plenty of AD. And I will get even more AD from Conqueror stacks. So I couldn't afford to find me there because I just do more DPS with white, so she just kind of has to sit there and accept that. And also because, you know, I did that specifically because Leona left the lane, so she wasn't being protected. Whereas I still had Alistar as well. Oh, well, you can't go out of vision, man. Okay. And now Zaya's really low from that, so that's nice. I could even try and one-shot her here. I got that combo available that I did in one of the previous games. Oh, are we getting ganked here or what? Okay, well, she's dead. Yeah, unless Kayn was around, I don't know why she went in. That didn't make any sense. Should be at least 2 platings. Oh man, I just barely can't kill her for Alistar. This melee hopefully runs back. Yeah, nice. So can't really afford to shove in this wave. Zaya will be here soon. Man, if I'd executed my combo better, like I didn't space out my lost auto attack before using green Q. If I had done that, actually I might end up just doing Swifties, so I might just try that out. Yeah, if I had spaced out my lost auto with my Q a little bit more, like just waited a little bit after my lost auto before actually using green Q, then after green Q I would have been able to sneak in one single auto attack before the green mark actually landed to sneak in an extra auto attack into the combo overall, but I couldn't do that because my auto attack was still on cooldown when I had the chance to do that because I didn't wait long enough. I don't know if that one extra auto would have killed Leona, but it might have. It looked like it was going to be very close. Oh boy. Okay. Not too bad. I don't know if Alistar flashed, but I know the Zed didn't at least. I think one of the enemies flashed. I think Zaya might have flashed. Nobody's pinging it though, so I don't know. I might be gaslighting myself. Also, I can already base for Yuntal, so honestly, this is just a base angle. Hopefully they don't freeze. They should freeze. Do I want Swifties? I don't know. I'll try them out. Doesn't mean I'm gonna full max W still, but I'll have it maxed at some point, so directly after E. Oh boy. Well, that's quite an unfortunate time for my team to get into a fight. This would be my fault if I could predict there was going to be a fight, but I don't think I could. No! No, that's unreal, her luck there. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't expect her to still have ult, otherwise that would have been stupid for me to go for. But the fact that she... Oh, and from here actually I may as well just do Lord Dominic second. Yeah, the fact that she disrespected and didn't ult even though she had it up and then just survives because she happens to live with like 30 HP. Crazy, man. She got the best of both worlds there. She got to disrespect and not be punished for it. God, the auto was about to land on her as well. Like, it's not just about the exact amount of HP. It's the fact that she was just about to get finished off when she finally decided to ult. Damn. Damn. Oh, come on.
This would not be easy. The way forward, written in scars.
And of course, the reasons I disrespected her in the first place was because she didn't expect the amount of burst I could do with that combo. But obviously, I did know. Oh, I didn't reach her with that, damn. Oh my god. Ah, that was a really bad word. My bad. Okay, nice one. Don't know why he keeps pushing her into such awkward angles, man. Please don't have flash. Oh, thank god. Can I pick up this plant over the wall? I can, nice, convenient. Yeah, Alina probably should have just adapted and actually jumped on me once, because that she got so many opportunities from the Alistar. Wow, she's already got a lot of armor, actually. If I just build Lost Whisper here, that could actually be pretty good. Nice. But yeah, I feel like generally, so long as you're doing anything but Collector Rush... So basically, Aphelios synergizes really well with Armor Pen, because he gets so much lethality from his E, that, like, he's bringing the enemies closer to actually dealing true damage to them. But the thing is, if you do Collector into Lord Dominic's, while also maxing E, that is just far too much, and you actually go overkill, you do more than true damage, which... is still dealing true damage, because you can't actually go past true damage, you know, you don't bring them into taking extra damage than you're actually supposed to deal without armor. So, when you're doing Collector, you can't really do Lord Dominic second, unless literally the entire enemy team has a shitload of armor, which it's not going to be true, you know, the enemy ADC won't build it, the mage generally won't do it, support sometimes won't. But any other item that isn't Collector, and you're not getting that plus 10 lethality, and you should do Lord Dominic second. Oh. Once was actually good. Can I reach? Yes, I can. I'll switch focus to Xayah. No! Holy fuck, their CC is so obnoxious, bro. Oh. I got her in the end. Perfect. Oh, I wish she'd waited. How is he not in that? Come on, bro. Beautiful. Oh my god, what a tense fight. Oof. Okay. Yeah, with Lord Dominic's, we get a cheaper power spike compared to Infinity Edge, like even after the buff, yes. And potentially even more damage relative to gold spent. Depends really on whether the enemies are actually building armor or not. Like, for example, I think against their squishies, I'm doing probably slightly less damage in most scenarios. You know, so long as I'm... And if I was to get a lot of crits, I would definitely do a lot more damage with Infinity Edge. but that's not all of the time. Oh no. And against someone like Leona, I do way more damage if I do Lord Dominic's. Alright, I've had to hold back on building a dagger because I want to go 50s so many times. It's better be worth it. Do we have, no, they have it. Fuck, I wasn't sure. Okay. Leona should probably still have ult, I imagine. Yep. No! Don't drag her away! Or don't let her get dragged away. Okay, I've got her. Okay, I feel like I got rid of my weapons in the wrong order there, but that's fine. We'll fix the cycle later. It's much more important to win a fight than to preserve the cycle. Something I honestly just forget about too much. Thankfully this time in this fight I didn't even notice. Oh my god, I was trying to get that caster but I just walked away. In this fight I didn't even notice, I didn't have the chance to make the mistake. I'm focusing too hard on the cycle. Yeah, I believe I wouldn't have had Infinity Edge on this base, right? So right now, I just got to do so much more damage in the fight because of the cheaper power spike of Lord Dominic's. That's even with the Infinity Edge buff. Nice, she barely is worth gold though. Yep, if I can just land 2 autos on Xayah there. Does so much damage with all my chakrams that it's well worth taking that turret shot. She shouldn't have got close to me until my chakrams were out. Beautiful, well played, Alistar. Okay, the enemy blue buff is up. We can try and just sneak this real fast before we want to keep on pushing that turret. Why push it away? Dude, I'm using weapons that do more damage from melee range, bro. Oh yeah, these weapons are not it. That's fine, I don't care if she stuns me. We got this turret. Okay. I could just definitely stick around for this wave though. Just because why not? It's a cannon wave, I want to make sure I get the wave, or at least the cannon. If I'm going to drop any wave, I'd rather it not be a cannon, right? And we could go back bot lane. So many plants. Oh, we have so many plants. We already have 21. 28. What the? Has the team taken Atakan already? Dude, they only have 8. What the hell is going on with plants this game? Okay, Leona. Oh no, I thought I would land the other one. Oh well. If I landed the green Q, should be dead there. Okay, and I guess because the enemies were fighting topside while this is going on and we happen to kill the enemy bot lane, we actually get to push this even though it wasn't left undefended. Hopes that Alistar was with me, of course. Okay, definitely not gonna greet for that wave. It could be a way flank. Well, it's true that I haven't noticed that I lack the Berserker's attack speed, because I have so much attack speed anyway from the Intel and W. Bro is fucked. Oh, I can take this, I suppose. Actually, that was not smart, because now they could flank me from this. I thought they will, but... I need to get out. Ooh, somebody is taking it. Yes, I was hoping she would get crit. I don't know why Blue Trinket did there, I just meant to mark the ward. Oh well. Okay, I need the base. Although, if I stick around a little bit longer, I would have Infinite Edge. I think we just don't contest this, because our jungler is dead anyway. And I'll just go looking for farm. I don't really care which cycle I use right now, to be honest. May as well use this, because that way I just got that big heal from blue-red. And if I get wolves as well... that should give me Infinity Edge, perfect. Only needed to get 2 camps. I don't know if you guys can hear me sniffing, but yeah, I'm a little bit sick. Fortunately, it's better today than it has been the past couple of days. Oh, okay, we're going in. To not do much, but... oh my god, he got one shot. That's the Untal scaling when you finally get the 3 items. Basically, all you have to do, this is pretty much the one weapon combo, or at least the one weapon, red, that synergizes insanely well with Untal. If I just auto-attack somebody once to proc the Untal passive and then red Q, then I get all that extra DPS from the Untal passive on my red Q. Nice. Got him. I'll try my best to help you set, buddy. Okay, nice. He knew what he was doing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Jesus Christ. Should also be able to pick up the final inhib, but that'll make Baron extremely free. I do so much damage, bro. Oh, did I fail that? I'm not even sure if I landed the extra auto or not. That was the point of me flashing. Because I feel like with the extra auto, he should have actually got one shot. Ooh. She's not gonna die even with the extra auto. Okay, I'm gonna steal red before I base. I also want to check whether I failed that or not. Yeah, I feel like I didn't land the auto in time. My bad. So I needed to flash a little bit faster then, or maybe I just wasn't in range. Actually execute that. Perfect. You got perma CC'd, so you couldn't actually ult. Yeah, now I can base for Collector, now my damage will be really funny. Now I definitely want to stick to the regular cycle. Oh, I could have taken this. Okay, so Echo's... the awkward thing is that Echo's bot side. If I knew he was going bot side, I would have gone top side to take his top side camps, but I kind of need to take camps if I want farm here, because we've taken all 3 inhibs. So until our team is ready to do Baron, I just have to do my... actually, not even Baron, we can also do this. I just realized that's still alive. Yeah, the main thing is we need to try and do Baron very soon to make those inhibs worth, because at the moment they're getting a lot of free farm, and as you can see, I can't farm because we have taken all those inhibs. So we need to make sure the loss of farm ends up being worth by giving us Baron, which we can hopefully end the game with. We should get Baron now. Oh, didn't mean to drop that. I was trying to use red Q.
1,000 times until you bleed, until you do not have to think.
I'm just using red ammo because... That's half his HP gone. Alright, he's dead. It'll be faster to do Baron if I have less than 10 red ammo. Okay, my team aren't wanting to do Baron for some reason. Fuck it, I can probably solo it even though I don't have lifesteal. I got the right weapons. Definitely with Alistar we do it actually very fast. He just needs to tank it. There we go. Super fast. And I honestly could have soloed it as well.
Enemy double kill.
It is as the moon reveals
Shut down.
Ooh, I'm getting minion blocked. Or Alistar blocked, one or the other. Oh man. Is that a penta? Yeah, it's a penta. Holy shit, nice one. Yeah, my damage was absurd. Honestly, though, as much as I didn't notice the lack of attack speed, I also didn't notice the extra movement speed. I don't know if it actually helped me at all. I think I do just prefer going berserkers. It pays off so hard at this stage of the game when you have 412 AD that 30% attack speed, or 25% because it didn't get the upgrade, definitely would have had an impact. Let's inflate the CS per minute a little. There we go, GG. Brought it up to 9.
I see you.
Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Braum into Misfortune Pantheon. Sorry, Braum is pretty good into engage. I suppose Pantheon is engage, but I don't think Braum can actually do that much to protect me from Pantheon, because it's less that he's having to protect me from whoever engages with Pantheon, and more like he has to actually protect me from Pantheon himself. Not too bad. At the end of the day, she was deeper in my wave than I was in hers, so she got a lot of minion aggro there. Okay. Oh, I only just realized, by the way, I'm still running cleanse from the previous game. That was not on purpose. I was trying to snipe the Pantheon. Yeah, it's kind of awkward that I'm running cleanse. It's not good in this lane. Actually, I can stay because Misfortune is solo. Oh, but Braum, you got baited, buddy. Turn to the Pantheon, turn to the Pantheon. Thank God. Okay, I got PTR from... Or I got Triumph from that. I got a little bit of a heal. Yeah, I shouldn't be running cleanse here. My bad. No, we definitely want to keep on shoving. Hopefully we don't get ganked. If we do, it is what it is. We can't just leave the wave here. Not when we're not even 100% sure whether we would be ganked or not. Okay, good enough. Base with me? The thing is, with both of our HPs here, I think we're absolutely fine to get ganked by Warwick there. Oh wow, I didn't expect Pantheon though, but I'm fine. Can't afford anything good here. I guess I'll pick up this and boots. I might just do Yuntal again. I'm such a hypocrite, but... Because I've been advocating Infinity Edge so much. But honestly, my favorite build is Yuntal. Because the 2 to 3 atom... Or not the 2 atom power spike, but the 3 atom power spike and 4 atom power spike is so strong. Like, I really love the scaling fantasy. It's not to say I think it's the best build, but it sure is the most fun build when you get to that 3 to 4 atom power spike. And if there's an elo where I can consistently pull that off, it's definitely bronze. Okay, if he didn't help me with those CS, I was actually just gonna put one put in queue just to secure those CS.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
I'll just conserve this last bit of green ammo just in case I can snipe Misfortune with it. That was worth a shot. Probably also want the ward here. Perfect. Could still be flanked, but... Maybe Braum can place his ward to defend against that. Okay, I think Pantheon may be trolling. Should have done something to force me off of Misfortune there.
From our fortress, I will guide you. I promise.
Since I'm not running Conqueror this game, I've already started putting points into E. They're not even doing that bad. I don't know why Pantheon is trolling. Unless he's just stuck or something. I don't think he should just be able to recall if he's stuck though. I've seen people get stuck on walls before. Maybe he was stuck on the wall. I feel like... Oh, hang on. No, you're joking. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh man, if I just got the kill I would have been able to afford BF sword as well. Why, but that's so annoying. Fuck it, I'll sell boots. I lose, can't remember how much gold for selling boots. 120 gold? 90 gold? Something like that. Yeah, it looks like Pantheon may have just... No, he did move, I was thinking maybe he was stuck on the turret and just using W is what got him unstuck. It's crazy though, I thought for sure she would die to that.
We're in this together. Darkness and light.
An ally has been slain.
Also, if I'd done dagger instead of boots, that... Oh, fuck. That also would have got me a BF sword earlier. Without having to sell anything. Oh wait, I'm using cleanse instead of barrier. I forgot. Gotta run away. Oh my god, these bounces, bro. I actually can't go for the cannon. Another problem there was that I didn't know where Pantheon was, but I knew Braum was pretty far away, so I didn't want to drag that out into potentially running into Pantheon. Oh, shit. No. Okay, I'm not gonna use cleanse here then. Oh, god damn it. Everything is just going the opposite of how I want it to. It's crazy. I'm not even sure I would have killed Misfortune with that auto. It's very surprising that she flashed.
Enemy killing spree.
Naturally, I would have killed her. Yeah, I went for the red ult instead of the white ult there, because obviously if I am going to kill Misfortune there, probably I wasn't expecting to kill her anyway. It's more like I noticed that she actually ended up low enough, so I was like, oh, maybe I can flash auto for the kill. This is more me harassing and then walking forwards in case I could deal more damage, or in case I could end up flashing on her to kill her. Alright, from here I probably just want AFK farm for Yuntal. Is that Pantheon mid as well? Okay, he is. Just barely not enough to kill. Like, it's so crazy this game, man. Sad. Oh, goddammit.
Steps falter, brother. Follow my voice.
Thankfully she wasn't level 6 yet, so that's why I felt confident taking that. I knew she didn't— I didn't have ult, but neither did she. Smart of her. She slowed me so that when she walked up to Q that I couldn't actually get out of the range of the Q bounce. We should get some vision down. Bro, get some vision— what? You have 2 wards, bro. The hell? I don't even want to crash this wave, by the way, because I want to farm 2 waves for my Yuntal. So we don't want to crash this, so stop pushing. And certainly stop pushing if you're refusing to place vision. Okay, that— well, okay, it's trolling just because I disagree with this call to push. What a weird game. Like, look, I need 1 more wave. But now if I want to push that wave, I'm overextended. Like, it's a good thing Pantheon is trolling too. Thankfully, I feel like I'm gonna get to shove this without any punishment, but it's not how it should be. Yeah, I just get the base, thank god. And in the end, also going for the double dagger instead of boots paid off. My logic was, indeed, that I would prefer boots over a dagger, but double dagger might help me get Yuntal sooner. Wow, I'm doubling Misfortune's farm for absolutely 0. You would think she would be winning the lane with how the lane has been going, but honestly, I probably just have more gold than her. She only has 2 assists as well, no kills.
An ally has been slain.
I can try and join.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Still got the shield, doesn't he? Shit, I really hope— hang on. Okay, good thing I had less than 10 purple ammo there, because if I didn't have that combo available to me, I think I would have died there. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, I might have just been able to kill Pantheon, because I wasn't willing to ult, because I felt like he still had a shield, but I might have been wrong about that. I just don't remember him using it. Okay, since the wave is coming up and this is the last of my blue ammo— oh, shit. Maybe I should have cleansed that, actually. Why am I bothering to cleanse this, though? Like, I die anyway, don't I? Yeah. It was a valiant attempt. I got him to half HP, but there was never any chance I was gonna live there. Yeah, that's sad. I forgot about the Pantheon ult. But I wanted to wait for this next wave to show up, so that I could blue Q it and get healthy, so I wouldn't be killable by something like this. Oh well. Did I do Berserkers instead? No, funnily enough, no. Unless I'm willing to wait 20 gold, which, no, not really. Anyway, I'm 2 levels up in Misfortune. Don't know why she's so down in XP. I suppose just because Braum has roamed so much. Okay, she's only one level down now, unfortunately. So probably can't beat her in the wave anymore. When I was 2 levels up, I think for sure I could. Now, it's not that probably I can't, it's that I'm now unsure about that certainty, you know? I'm taking a risk here. I don't know where the enemies are. In fact, because the Drake is up, the most likely place for them to be is bot side, so I actually have to respect that. I can't just try and kill Misfortune. I have to respect the fact that also my support is trolling and not placing any vision and not protecting me, so I am just alone. I don't want to waste my word here, though. I want to actually place it on the Drake. Oh, no, I see them. Whoa, okay. Ah, so awkward that I didn't have vision in the brush. Ooh. Okay, I got him. Oh my god, that was close. There could be another Pantheon, but I'm gonna hope it's on cooldown still. Ah, there he is. I need to walk away anyway. Okay, that wasn't bad. I didn't expect them to try and force on me so hard. Like, I didn't even overextend. I just... Like, if they hit me with Verisol, sure, okay, but, like... Aside from that, they were just desperate to force a kill on me. This works best, probably.
Shut down.
You cannot feel the tear running down your cheek. I cannot wipe it away. Darkness, but you do not want to go through, brother.
I can stack my intel very fast if I just auto-attack these from melee range. Nice. What? She's good with the bounces, I'll give her that.
An ally has been slain.
Well, Pantheon isn't trolling anymore, I gotta be careful. Okay, he's not trying to make a plan on me for now. Maybe Misfortune based because she was kinda low. Now I just have no vision of Pantheon though, so I'm gonna respect that and just base instead of trying to push this turret. Never should have got a blue trinket by now. It definitely feels less useful in lane phase though than yellow trinket, so I think for now it's best that I hold it. Just feels unusual to be level 11 and still not want blue trinket. Okay, melted her. Pantheon didn't even try and turn, which probably is for the best because I had cleanse so I could remove the stun and then probably just kill him too. I was actually thinking about cleansing there if necessary. Okay, Warwick is top. Thank god I know I can push this turret then. Sadly it's not first turret, but oh well. Actually... Huh. Because it was first turret, maybe... Maybe I should have actually gone for that turret even if it killed me. Because it was very likely they could actually stop me taking it. It's more like Pantheon would avenge the turret by killing me. I can steal this. Because I just got feast from that. Holy shit, he's just running straight at me. I'm gonna have to cleanse. Okay, that's him dead. No! If I hadn't started walking backwards, then maybe I would have killed her before she landed the last Q. It's not too bad. Definitely not bad. Even with the shutdown I gave, it's probably worth, I suppose. Yeah, I guess they must have had vision though. I wasn't expecting any enemies to just run at me there. Oh well. Okay, I'm at a pretty strong spot in my build now. I'll not only have Lord Dominic's now, but I also have a fairly strong component from Infinity Edge. And once we finish Infinity Edge, that's when we're going to be really strong and the build will have paid off.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Honestly, let's try it. Ah, but I guess load. Nice to eat misfortune. Nope. There goes my farm.
An ally has been slain.
God, he's fast. Alright. I'm gonna keep pushing mid then.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies.
I would love to white ult there, but I don't know, I'm not actually gonna get to DPS them. Oh, I actually got it. Thank you, Yuntal and Berserker's combo.
How can I help you when I put your life at risk?
I know there's gonna be a mid wave, or half a mid wave apparently, that I want to farm here, so... I think I'm gonna into a fight. That wasn't smart. The enemies might just do Drake now, though. Nice. Yeah, so they're gonna be doing Drake, so that gives us this chance to just push this turret. If we're gonna be getting jumped on, then I want to save some white ammo. Because they're very good for when you're getting dived. Since Gromp is squishier than blue, I'm gonna prioritize that. Holy shit, what a combo I just nailed. Oh, didn't get misfortune. Oh man, she just barely didn't get her, got ulted. Now we get this turret. I got the cannon. Nice. Now I can go for the blue. What the? I'm trying to move to the right. Now I can also go for the mid lane farm, and hopefully I should end up being able to get Infinity Edge without base, on my next base, I should say. If I sell coal, do I have it? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna get this red buff and just recall. Would be nice to preserve the coal, but it's not worth delaying it while trying to farm this next wave that's walking up. I feel like I haven't actually spent that much time on side lanes this game. Particularly bot lane. I feel like that's mostly because Pantheon has actually been such a huge solo threat that I couldn't risk it. Also, for some reason this doesn't quite feel like as much of a bronze game as the other games do. I don't know if the enemies are also smurfs, but it felt like I could get away with less this game, so I just didn't risk it. Oh. Oh boy. Ooh, good block. Unfortunately, I'm probably still gonna end up dying anyway, but we'll see. Ooh, there's a boss con. And maybe it's my lucky day.
An
Oh, didn't mean to click that. Well, I have no allies on this side of the map. Thankfully, I do live. God bless. I would say thank you to Braum, but the guy's a bit of a dick. Even if he did save me this time. But granted, we only got in this scenario because of him anyway. I wouldn't have forced on Varus there. I wouldn't have expected 3 enemies to flank us, but I certainly knew it was just a really random time to try and force a fight. With no information on the enemies. I didn't even notice there was a fight going on there. My bad. I think I couldn't see the enemy icons on the map because they were covered up by my teammates' icons. Okay. Yeah, we're at the part of the build where I do an insane amount of damage. Obviously, I was being 3 levels up. Just having 9 CS per minute in general. But, just the degree of that burst could certainly be attributed to Yuntal. Particularly the red Q DPS. DPS slash burst. I didn't even think about whether I wanted to do what to remind of this game, by the way. Against Warwick, it probably would have been smart. But well, at least that's the only... Ooh, hello. Should probably be able to beat her. Yeah, because I had exactly the right combo. No! Damn. I managed to dodge that. I think I actually could have outplayed as well. Did I still have Chakrams left? Because I would have had the red... Yeah, I had Chakrams left, so if I red ulted and then switched to white, I think I actually would have lived long enough to kill him. Could drop white turret as well. Oh well. Like, as an item, I prefer Collector. But on the other hand, basing on Noomquiver instead of on Serrated Dirk would be so much better, I feel like. Because it actually got crit. Oh well.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
We're also not really at the stage of the game now where it's as worth for me to side lane anyway, even if I was comfortable going to it now. Oh dear, we should probably be heading towards this, not away from it. Oh my god. Oh no, why wasn't I patient enough? Okay, well that's not too bad. Isn't this like the majority of the benefit of killing that anyway? Was there an enemy there? Wait, holy shit, there was. Dude, I'm so blind this game. Okay, since we're... but the Udyr is just trolling as well. It's such a weird game. You could at least push top instead of just, like, farming his camps. Okay, Boltland and Hib, that's gonna make Baron probably super free. Okay, let's not push our luck. Oh, actually, yeah, we can push this, just... I wouldn't go for the Nexus turrets here. Didn't cut the cannon, so I didn't get it. Okay, I'm ready to leave. I would just go for the red buff before we actually properly leave. And then we give the super minion some time to push before we go for Baron. Well, this isn't good, guys. Varus might overchase here.
Has been slain.
Oh, hello. What the hell? Okay, I guess I'm dead here. What the fuck? My bad. I am actually just blind this game. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, I should have been looking at the map. My bad. I didn't. He didn't even appear on my screen until he was like literally almost in melee range already. Sad. Shit, they might be the ones that get Baron now. That was really bad for my team. Obviously not ideal for me either, but at a certain point we're just playing for fun if we're sticking around in their base here, knowing that we can't actually end. We gotta look to other stuff like steal their camps, actually get our bases off so we can finish our items, because everybody must have had a lot of gold there, and we should be getting ready for Baron. If we're gonna choose to stay in their base here, what is the point where we stop? Is it after 20 seconds? 40 seconds? 60 seconds? 80 seconds? How much time are we gonna waste here? Knowing that ending isn't really realistic, you know? You know, how long of the enemies not running into us and dying is enough before we say, okay, maybe we should actually go for the Baron now, you know? In my opinion, we shouldn't waste any time. It's not like, okay, we can waste 20 seconds, then let's actually play properly, guys. No, let's just play properly from the start. By the way, those wards, the 4 HP wards, have to be Jin's worst nightmare, holy shit. Every ward is now a pink ward. Oh my god. I actually have to get out. Okay, this probably needs to stop forcing so much though. Okay, got him. Yeah, I had to stick in the brush and make sure that I could just cheese him. Because he was gonna chase me down with all that movement speed. Ooh, I almost missed the cannon. I think I might just go QSS, because this Warwick is actually finding me quite a lot with his ult. We're taking really dumb fights, so I generally don't have as much frontline as I'd like. Oh, I was trying to AoE her through the wave. Still got her anyway, but it would have been funnier if I killed her with AoE. Okay. GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Nami into Caitlyn Swain. I think once again, so Nami's leashing. I'm just going to try once again to just push without her and see what happens. This might be good, might be bad, I don't know, but I'm not used to playing in elos where my supports leash. So I still don't know what is the best response to this. Usually I just leash with them, but I mean, you can't go wrong with that. It's not optimal, but if your support is going to do it, then well, it kind of sucks. But it's not the end of the world to just go along with it. But what if you don't go along with it and just lane without them? We're actually successfully out pushing a Caitlyn, which shouldn't happen, and that's because she leashed while I didn't, so that's an advantage gained. But there is obviously the disadvantage that Nami is now missing out on XP. She also just stole one of my CS, I think that's unrelated though. Yeah, she's still only level 1 here though. Both the enemy bot lane are level 2. They're also fighting against a bigger wave, so... Careful, Nami, careful. So far seems okay. Nami took a bad trade, but I think that's mostly unrelated to her being underleveled. And yeah, I have been able to just obtain an HP advantage over Caitlyn, a CS lead over Caitlyn, and this is a matchup that's supposed to be bad for me. Particularly in the level 1, where I don't have abilities and she does, so far I would say it's been paying off. Okay, I don't have cleanse to remove this. That said, nice one. Wait, no! The minion just barely blocked the block. Alright, my bad. No, not me.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, so the fact that I get an XP lead early on, it doesn't really matter all that much, because they... Actually, oh, I might want to stay, because the Swain is really low anyway, and I don't have enough for BF sword. We know at least Udyr's dead. I'll place a ward for when he comes back. I'll also just clear this. I wonder if she saw me there. Anyway, we're running Conqueror because Swain is going to get very tanky. I'd also like to do Yuntal for that reason. We could do with some early DPS to actually be able to kill him later on. It's a bit awkward if I try and crush on a cannon wave now, but... Yeah, ideally... Killing basically has no items anyway, so it's not like I'm at an item disadvantage right now. I'll just get Prowl right now. And then hopefully crush the next wave. It's going to be really awkward if Udyr just flanks us and forces us off the wave, though.
Thought moves your hand.
Okay, now I'm good to crash. Or we just fight, I guess. Okay, I don't want to take any big risks there, but now we secured a pretty big HP advantage, so... But one more point in W, since we're running Conqueror. And now I should actually look to base. Especially because we are going to be basing on a kind of wave here. Alright, I'll ping Nami back, so hopefully she bases us as well. There we go. And I'll just pick up a dagger instead of boots once again because it's going to get me the earlier Yuntal, even though usually I would prioritize boots first.
You cannot feel the tear running down your cheek. I can feel the will.
Yeah. Was hoping she would walk for us to try and... Well, not walk for us, but at least try and trade with me a little bit, and any auto I could land would be worth because of the chakrams I had. Well, she played it smart. I was also hoping I could sidestep her E, but it didn't. To be honest, once the E hits me, I should probably just be backing off entirely. She's probably going to use Q to loss at this caster, and if I get close enough, then I could potentially start engaging on her while she's in the Q cost time. Instead, she's just going to drop it though, that's fine. I basically forced her to drop the minion by standing so close to her. What I would have done in her playstyle was, because I was walking forward so aggressively, instead of focusing on the minion, she should just try and punish me by trading with me. Like just auto EQ, or even just Q up, Q straight up from outside of my range and hope it lands.
We cannot let fear trap us in twilight.
From here is when we actually start the max E, by the way. This could be a kill. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Oh, hello. If my flash was up, I would have killed Swain as well. Oh well. How was that a shutdown, by the way? I had one kill. I suppose CS advantage, but damn. Bit sad what's happening here at my Intel base. If I did get that, like that, if I did actually just flash for that second kill, there was a world where flashing could not be worth, but when I just needed 250 gold for my Untal, that actually is really sad that I didn't have the option of doing that. Oh well. Yeah, that exhaust was a little bit annoying as well, because it... like, I either had to wait out the exhaust to actually be able to land my full green damage, or at least a full damage on the second half of it. Or I needed to... like, accept that I was getting less green ult damage, which I think is what I basically had to do, because I also could still DPS there. So I couldn't just be holding my green ult when I should still be doing regular autos. But as soon as I do any auto, that would be consuming my green mark, so it was just really annoying that there was no way to actually get my full green mark damage in a convenient way. Okay, zoned her out of there for now. Oh, I don't have ult. But I do have a lot of DPS from this. Perfect. Ah, I was really hoping I'm gonna would out of that because I had Conqueror's Tax, but I just barely didn't have enough still. Okay, I have good enough for Intel now. Maybe I'll stick around for one more wave though, actually I think would be smart. Particularly with Nami landing that bubble, well played. I blew on this for shoving in this wave anyway, so it's not really much of a nervous day. The only way that it can possibly backfire was if Foodier happened to be around. Honestly, no. Nami, honestly, I think it might be optimal for her to go for the plating. But since I need to get my intel, and Swain can cancel my base from so far away with W, I just want a base. I'm also basing in a weird spot where hopefully he wouldn't just blindly cancel it. He might place his W in the like center of the brush. He wouldn't place it here unless he had vision there.
Make death more than death, brother. Heal me with holy.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
From my heart.
Okay, there's Nudier there.
Protect you.
He might go and clear our pink ward. We need to position there to defend it. Okay, Nami snipe my pink ward, why not? Crap. Oh, I thought Dylan was gonna be there too. Where's this trap? I know she placed one, but there it is. No way. Oh, that was insanely unlucky. Was that a headshot she finished me with, or... I can't remember how low I was or not. Oh, that was her Q, so I think I could have dodged that, my bad. Okay, nice. I got a pretty good base though, at least. I finished my berserkers and also got double longsword.
My destiny is hidden in my heart.
Oops. You misplaced that W a little bit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Can leave this melee and join the fight. Okay. Okay, Swain. Okay, at least I got her, and that was a huge shutdown actually. Did she get a shutdown from me? She did not. Perfect.
Turret plate
I'll take it then. Did get surprised a little bit by her burst, to be honest. I suppose she still had ult, was the... yeah, that was the reason why. Swain, on the other hand, did nothing. Oh my god, that's lucky. Wait. I just realized I might... I really probably should have been doing anti-heal this game. God damn it. Can I reasonably hold on to Noonquiver until Shield Bow? Thing is, no matter what I do from here, it's already really troll. Like, it's really troll if I don't go anti-heal. It's really troll if I hold on to Noonquiver. It's really troll if I hold on to Noonquiver as well. Or really troll if I sell Noonquiver as well. So... it's not as troll if I'm gonna do Shield Bow third, but it's definitely not ideal. Because even the Udyr has some healing, even Trundle has a lot of healing, I think. I think this is a perfect game for Mortal Reminder, I just didn't think about it in time. Nice one. Ah! The way she eat the sentry instead of me. Yes, it did wipe out the casters. God bless. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to Noonquiver, I suppose. I mean, at least as far as components go, it's quite a good component, but... it's his mainly only good after Infinity Edge. Oh well. I might just end up doing Shield Bow third. Oh. Right. Need to go bot. Wait, actually their top laner is going bot. Okay, but Yone has bended mid before shoving in the mid lane wave, which you probably should have done, so... go in this place. Oh, that was a lot of damage I did with that. Okay, I probably just wanna continue pushing here. She has no E for now, does she? I have to get rid of these weapons though. Sadly I got zoned from the cannon, it is what it is. He's gonna continue trying to go for me, fucking hell. I'm keeping an eye on the map because it might get collapsed on, but for now I think I'm good to keep on pushing. I don't have a shutdown as well, so if I die for this turret, that's not too bad. It would be 300 gold for 300 gold, plus some map control. There might be a fight here, so we're gonna rotate. Oh no. Beautiful. Looks like my team has cleaned up the rest, so that was a pretty good fight overall. Thought I was taking a big risk walking up the Udyr like that, knowing that guy was about to die, but it worked out. Thank God she doesn't do enough DPS or didn't have her cooldowns up in time. Okay, Drake is indeed up, and their jungler isn't up. In fact, only Swain is up, who's not a huge threat to me. With these weapons, like with any other weapon, I should say, he might actually be a threat, but I've got my highest DPS for him. So if he shows up, even though I'm on half HP, with how fed I am, I would just decimate him. There we go. Don't need any teammates. I just know they're safe, and I melt the Drake. Again, highest DPS weapons. Well, technically not. Technically, the highest DPS is green white. But whatever, close enough. Especially onto a non-moving target, these are the best weapons. And a target that won't focus the Drake, won't focus my sentry if I don't want it to. Nah, fuck it. I can afford BF Sword. With any luck, my next base will be an Infinity Edge base. And then it doesn't matter too much that I went in quiver. Honestly, a reasonable compromise based on the mistake I did may have just been to go Lord Dominic's and Executioner's Calling. Come to think of it, I think that would have been the least bad option of all the options available to me. Nice. Oh, I thought he would commit to finishing the pink ward. Oh, but I did hit him. I didn't think I did. Please have your shield up. Oh my god, fuck's sake. Ah, I flashed for that. So dumb. Yeah, I didn't think the green ult landed. Apparently it did. The time I spent hesitating also might have given him enough HP regen to live, I'm not sure. I wasn't actually going to be able to finish him, but he got scared because I did a lot more damage than he expected. Like I said, Yuntal actually makes it so fucking easy to land the extra autos in your green combos. Just landing an extra auto before you actually consume the caliber mark. Damn. Odier's getting that turret, sadly nothing to do about it. Is that a legit Switing build? Hello. Wait, what? Huh? Where the wait, he ran to the turret and wait, maybe he thought that we were gonna collapse on him. Maybe he might have thought that I was gonna continue chasing and that Aurora would turn around, so he went for the quote-unquote execute. But that's clearly, from our POV, that's not what was happening. But from his POV, it might have looked that way. That or he was trolling, I don't know, but I think that might have been what happened. But I wasn't gonna fucking spend 30 seconds chasing that guy. Why would he pillar Nami? Okay, that guy's very tanky. Oh, we've done no anti-heal at all so far. Like, in hindsight, just absolutely going for the Lord Dominic's would have performed so much better so far, but how was I supposed to know this highly healing team wouldn't heal? Ow. Okay. $16 chakrams, my god. I can't use them on Mel though. No, I took one too many to shots, my bad. I didn't think this one would reach me. Okay, well I'll get Infinite Edge. It's not the end of the world. Uh-oh. Yeah, it'll be worth selling Doran's Blade for this.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Fortress looms around me. It is everything. It is the only thing.
Gonna do the Drake again. No need for the team. I can already see the enemies are just overcommitting on the top lane. There is the enemy jungler here, so we could potentially steal it. Or I can also just camp in the brush and we'll probably die to that.
But when darkness comes, brother,
If he's gonna go for one more wave, then I have time to solo the Drake. Okay, he is. Actually, I should tank this. There we go. I actually just kill it in 1 century use. It's fine, like I said, I'm not gonna go on a super long chase. Does look like Aurora wants to go bot down. I can't really farm mid, so I'll probably just go for their blue. Playing with fire here, but I know I'm really fed, so yeah.
Turret has been destroyed.
We should probably just be doing Baron, but honestly, pushing here might just work. Just wasted a root. Well, my Mortal Reminder probably finally paid off there. Slightly. Yeah, fucking hell, I made so much of a mess of my build for nothing. This did no anti-heal anyway. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios, Vel'Koz into Ashe Melio. Probably shouldn't have been walking forwards without the wave when we could get hit by a free Ashe W, but we're not in the brush, so we get away with it.
stronger you shine.
The enemies have used up 3 wards level 1, by the way. I literally had 10 gold before lane started from pinging wards. Now just ping the 3rd.
Each of us.
It's more gold than I get from a single cost there. Probably just she's ignoring the CS. Didn't work out for her. She lost the trade and lost all the CS. Gonna go place a ward. Just in case we're getting cheesed by an early Wukong gank.
I promise.
For all we know, by the way, Wukong may have started topside and maybe clearing top to bot, so I probably shouldn't be pushing right now. We have plenty of vision for now, but we can be vulnerable to a gank even with vision. I want to have at least some idea of where Wukong is before I start playing aggressive again. Well, because it's out of mana as well. See, if he's topside, he should be counter ganking here, but he's not. I feel like he might be bot then. I'll put 1 point in Q, fuck it. I feel like I might need the help loss setting. I just get that vibe. Okay, there was Wukong. He did indeed clear top the bot because he had red buff there, I believe. He's been extremely slow on his clear though, because he's done his full clear and a Scuttle Crab. But you finish full clearing at like 3:30. Scuttle Crab can't take much longer than that, but he's only showing up now at like 5 minutes in. That's extraordinarily slow. He could be trying to cheese us from the burst as well, I don't know. Probably don't have to be super afraid though. Was that Wukong there or was that Milio? I didn't actually tell. Oh, there it is. No, I didn't reach him. Well, I managed to slow him. Maybe there was something we could do there. It wasn't worth trying to flash with him, but if I did just happen to get the root without flashing, that might have led to a kill. I just wasn't confident enough to actually use my flash for it. I was like 30% sure it would lead to a kill. Alright, now I can start putting points into E. Oh my god, I missed... Well, I would have missed the cannon, but thankfully I got it anyway with the second hit. Alright, I got BF swords, so I'd like the base if I can. If Milio is actually going to freeze though, we can just stay. They're tanking a lot of minion damage here, so they're losing HP, so we're getting an advantage in lane just by sitting back in the brush and letting them tank it. Could also try and cheese here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if they were recalling, they just finished their recall, so we'd shove now. Why do we wait 8 seconds? Because we know that if we can wait a long time and still crash this in time to make them miss 6 CS and get a good base for ourselves. So we bait them into letting them finish their recalls, where they can't just suddenly choose to stay. Oh, actually I can do this. And now they have no choice but to give up on that CS while we didn't give up on the same CS. We might miss out on 3 melees, but that's about it. And so when I'm pretty sure they're going back into back out of vision and they're just basing, then I just count to 8. And when I hit 8 seconds and there's still no sign of them, then we shove. I do that if I'm out of sight, so they don't even know that I have the option of trying to shove still. They just assume that I already based. I've actually got a really sick combo available here if I could actually hit her. Here we go. Oh wait, that... Oh, it's the wrong one. My bad. Oh well. Ow. Yeah, I thought I would have wide ult there, not red ult, but whatever. Since she just flashed away anyway, I wouldn't have been able to follow up with wide autos, so I may as well have the red heal, I suppose. Yeah, I forgot I was already holding white. Oh man. I'm not gonna quite be able to finish her, I don't think so. How much do I need? Oh! Whatever, I wasn't gonna get it from this wave anyway. But it may well come down to me missing like 28 gold for Yuntal. So it's the more likely, especially the more he keeps stealing by accident. Yeah, like the CS he cost me does actually cost me Yuntal here. This is very annoying. Wait, they have vision here? I suppose they must. No, I think but based on how he popped, I suppose he didn't actually realize. Got him, barely. Wishers to blue, has more DPS. Nice one. No! Fuck, that was so close. Oh well. Nice I got my intel. If I can only get one dagger alongside my boots, then I think I would rather just pick up double longsword. Especially with the amount of attack speed that I already have.
Beneath the mask of silence, I know your true face, brother.
Gonna butcher that combo, but oh well. Yeah, if I actually landed one more auto reset, would have had her. My bad. Unless she has to leave now. Or if I just not missed that initial green Q as well.
An enemy has been slain.
Do I need anti-heal this game? Not really, no. Would be somewhat useful for the melee, but I don't think it's that big. And you saw how little anti-heal we had in the previous game, even when we were facing a Swain. I really would like to have Berserkers on my next base. Now, especially now that we've taken our turrets, so there's a lot more place to move around. It would be a bit ridiculous to still not have proper boots. Oh man, we're a bit overextended if I go for this though, but it's the only choice if I want it. Okay, that's fine. I don't have cooldown, so I don't want to fight right now. Okay. Might just be about to lose anyway. Oh, thank God for that. My God. She did not want to let me farm Berserkers. Granted, part of that was just Vel'Koz blowing all of his combo on the Amelia, leaving us defenseless to Ashe. That wasn't smart of him. Yeah, because we're the ones overextended here, not them, we're the ones that have to leave. Even though the fight was probably a win for us overall. We actually ended up slightly higher in HP, but doesn't matter because we're overextended, so we can't abuse it. Okay, if Ashe is actually going to shove this out, then I can keep going bot. Actually, even if she doesn't, we probably have enough vision where it is safe to go bot. Even if the wave is pushed up to here, I could still crash it. So long as I have vision along all this area, so I know that I'm not being flanked by Wukong. Some good vision we have. Probably should have held on to one red ammo there. To try and set up my checkmans on minions before I combo Ashe. Okay, no need for a fancy combo, I guess. Oh, damn. I wasn't sure if Focus would place a ward there or not, so I didn't want to delay in getting vision down. I'm actually gonna get this turret. Holy shit, I am. super early. We only just got the tier 1. Oh, and Invoker's just barely taxed that. Holy crap. Oh well.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, that's a good base. Wait. Nope, I just realized Nuke River doesn't build out of double longsword these days. God damn it. No, this works though. I forgot. Nice. It would be so nice if Nuke River just gave 20 AD and built out of another longsword. Even if it cost like 100 more gold. I think that was also part of them trying to nerf ADC, same way they nerfed fucking Berserkers. Probably fine to push another wave. We're definitely lacking vision along this area though. But it looks like it was fine. I can even try and steal this. Keeping an eye on the enemy bot lane, so hopefully I don't get randomly flanked again, like in the Pantheon game. Not flanked, but just snuck up on. If I don't realize I'm here, then I might be able to choose. Okay, they might know, yeah. I very nearly have Lord Dominic's. We could also try and steal the red buff now. I recently saw Wukong top side. Yeah, he's actually still top lane, so if it's up, it's ours. And use blue, it does more DPS than purple. We can maybe just catch out Dash on the way here. Uh-oh. He missed the knockup. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I suppose I'll go push bot here, so I'm not sharing form with the Kali. Honestly, I would probably prefer if Vel'Koz just went mid though and helped siege the turret and just let me have solo XP, because I don't think I would need help here. Or at least it was very unlikely that just two enemies would run bot lane. Seems like they did though. Oh no, he cleansed the slow so I can't root. So annoying. Oh god. No. Okay, thank god he died. Oh shit, 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 shit. No. Awkward that I couldn't flash over the wall, and I still get sniped by that anyway. I couldn't afford to run backwards or I'm dead either way. Ah, that actually cost me my life, the fact that I couldn't just flash the wall and I had to do this awkward flash into the wall then walk down. So it didn't get full distance on my flash. Unlucky. If I had been able to flash this wall, then I would have had room to move backwards while still not running into Ash range. But yeah, I also just didn't notice the Hui route, which is the main thing that got me killed. Yeah, I see it now that I'm looking at the replay, but it feels very subtle. Uh-oh. I need to get away. They're about to get this turret. Uh-oh. I think Ash must have flashed for her. For now, they're not on me, so I can push this wave, I suppose. I could 1v2 easily. I missed my ult. Okay. Well, I die. Because, wait, you ran into melee range to land this combo, but whatever. It works. Uh-oh. I'm assuming Valka's flashed. He might have saved them a lot of time. Yeah, holy shit, he barely lost any HP. Now Warwick is here for the rescue, but so is Wukong for the kill. Wow. Holy shit. Sad for Warwick. Okay, well the chances are that fight is going to be over by the time I get there. But there is a Drake Cup. But on the other hand, I can also just get red buff and Raptors if I go here. So I think overall I want to go here. Hopefully one of the enemies shoves in that mid lane wave, because then I could also get that. Yeah, so I get every single mid lane CS as well as that 8 CS from the jungle camps. Actually, it's kind of crazy. Oops. Didn't notice that was way. Ideally, we shove in another wave and then we go do Drake. Okay. Holy crap. That was a really good fight. That came out of nowhere as well, what the hell. That was just Jax running at them and killing them. Suppose they must have been overextended for him to do that. That or they saw him coming and just disrespected and let him do it. Yeah, we could maybe, and I feel like that's a stretch though. Ah, they're all reviving. Could maybe get a Nexus turret, but the safest thing to do is just secure the Drake. Enemy Raptors are about to spawn too. What the hell? There's no need for this, I don't think. Holy shit, I left it with 51 HP. I'll go Yuntal up, so I'll melt Mordekaiser if he shows up here. Fuck. He's gonna try and snipe me. I'm fine for now. For some reason they didn't just try and keep me in range. Alright, might as well base. I don't actually need my help. Main purpose behind me doing those camps is actually just the lifesteal, and I think it's fine for the CS as well. I probably should prioritize Quick Loco versus Serrated Dirk. That's what the vibe I'm getting from just always going Serrated Dirk as a test. I feel like I do get more out of Quick Cloak even though it's a cheaper component. Jesus Christ. You're just standing in my sentry. Yeah, it's not worth me flashing on her even if Jax wasn't there to finish her off. This put him so strong. and killing her doesn't just directly let us end. I'd rather save my flash for like some game-winning play or saving myself so I can stay alive and deal damage later. Would never flash just to finish off Ashe there. The later into the game that it goes, and especially the stronger you are, the less valuable it is to just be using your flash just to secure kills. Obviously you can make exceptions for big shutdowns. Or killing a valuable enemy at a valuable time where you can actually end the game off of it. Ashe might try and ult again, but I feel like it's on cooldown still.
As light reveals our path,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I can just base here. I missed Thorin's blade.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been
Only reason I'm just cycling through my weapons right now is just because if I get green-white, I can solo Baron or just rush it with my team very easily. I'm not that fussed about like having any particular combo for team fights here besides just, you know, the regular good team fighting combos like red-blue, red-white, green-white. But even this combo would be fine. So I should have got rid of green already just because I want to get back on the regular cycle if I can, so I want to start using purple ammo. Yeah, when you actually have threat on the Baron, like, you know, as a team you could do it, or potentially you as Aphelios could just solo it sneakily. Oh my god, wait, I have the greatest thing. Oh my god, I've never done this before, but if I get the right weapons at the right time... Now I'm gonna ping my team to do Drake, and hopefully they do it. Please guys, let me do this. Trust me, you guys are gonna be blown away if you see me doing what I have planned. I don't want to give spoilers though. Okay, so I actually just need to get rid of all my red ammo. I don't need it on sub 10 ammo, I just need it gone. Ah, the enemies are top side. Okay, they're not on Baron.
enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An ally has
I'm very close, I'm very close. This is not about being educational, by the way. This is about just showing off a funny thing. Although it is, like, potentially really broken. Okay. I assume some of you already know what I have planned. Can I do a fourth one? I can try it. Fuck, there's enemies around, but whatever. I'm going for it. Well, they didn't see that coming. I thought I would melt it faster, to be honest. I think I might have been accidentally tanking the Baron instead of my sentries. That might have halved my damage. Not sure. Oh well. Still, that was kind of funny. I think I did manage the 4 sentries as well. Nice, we secure soul and we get the Baron. Yeah, let me see actually. I want to see if my damage was getting halved there. Yeah, it was, my bad. Needed to sit back and let sentry tank the Baron. Then I think I actually would have just melted it in that one sentry rotation. Oh right, they kinda can't tank that for me. My damage is absurd. And I have flash up, so I can afford to disrespect somewhat. I'm probably fucked here though. Why does he have exhaust? Oh my god, I barely live. Dude, he's a top laner with exhaust. Fucking hell. That's the first time I noticed that this game. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Milio into Kai'Sa Zyra. Lost a little bit of HP from Kai'Sa and Zyra, just going for a little solo invade there. Should be fine though. I mean, actually, especially with home guards, I'm going to get there pretty fast. If the enemy bot lane didn't base here, then what they've got to try and do... I think they were about the same HP as us, I wasn't exactly sure, because we didn't want to waste a ward. But if they didn't base, probably not smart, but it might work out for them if they like push this wave a little bit so that they have the minion advantage, then convert that into a like crash on the second wave and then base on the second wave. Oh, what the hell? They actually stayed, but they chose to cheese again, even though they are missing HP. Fucking hell. These guys are psychopaths. That's fine. Kai'Sa isn't in range to follow up anyway. Yeah, so again, same principle applies here, because now they've got the push, so they ideally want to just crash and base. If they don't, then they're going to be probably laning at an HP disadvantage. Yeah, I gotta say, of all the options in my head, them cheesing the brush while low HP was not one of them. Not one of the possibilities that I had acknowledged. Using Q, red Q to shove a little bit faster, also to gain HP faster because I get the extra HP from it being an ability, extra sustain. Okay, perfect. Now we're all pushing them and we've got the HP advantage. Zyra has no E, so this could be a good time to go for a trade.
First blood.
Okay, we're getting ganked. Could be worse. Sadly, I have nothing left to actually finish people off, but we forced at least one flash. That was it 2? No, Zyra flashed at least. Surely we're not getting ganked by Yone. As much as Xerath was pinging it, I was like, there's just no way he would gank. I'm gonna disrespect and walk forwards and it's gonna turn out okay, because there was no way he would gank so early. If it was high-low, I actually would have respected it, but low-low players, no way they're gonna fucking leave lane before the level 6. What do I do here? Do I maybe want to stick around for another wave? I'd rather not, because I'll be really done in items until I do. So for now, we'll just do this, I suppose. I still want to keep on doing Yuntal just because it's fun. barely didn't get it. This could be good though. Oh man, he missed. Okay, Kai'Sa no flash. Okay, that's fine. Flash, again, just a blur of flash is pretty good. We have them on a freeze here as well. This is really inconvenient for them. Oof. I'll block that. Super worth. Thank you for the delayed shield. It did at least block minion aggro, so it wasn't useless. Sorry, Skarner. Okay, they're on the Drake. Maybe we can crash this and interfere with that. Because this will be a lot of CS for Kai'Sa to give up on if she wants to contest. We know Nocturne has no flash, by the way. Oh god. Holy shit, do I have no chakrams? No, I do. I guess I have no damage because I've built no AD. In fact, yeah, a lot of my gold has been just spent on attack speed. Whoa. So yeah, that was actually not as much damage as I could have been dealing. Like, honestly, it is greedy for me to go for fucking Yuntal when I didn't base on BF Sword. Thankfully it worked out, because with pickaxe I would have melted them there. Yeah, fuck, I thought I could just kill Zyra and then chase after Nocturne as well, but I both lacked damage compared to what I had in my head, because I didn't build AD. And also, Yone showed up as well, so I had to go for him instead. I think Nocturne just ended up surviving. Unless he got killed by somebody else. We need to make sure our jungler is the one that gets Drake now. And again, if I can hit this once, then that'll get me more lifesteal. Nice. Getting like 0.3% lifesteal from that. Ow. Okay, we're both level 6, neither of them are. Wait, oh, why did I think I had less than... My bad. I thought I was swapping from red to green there. Oh god, this is for me, I might be fucked after wasting my health. Thank god it's not. There we go, the plating, and now we shove this wave and we should have enough for Yuntal. I probably should have based in this brush though, instead of this one, because Zyra has vision and she saw me walking all the way far back. She should have actually frozen there, because she knew we were basing so far back we didn't have a chance of cancelling her freeze. She didn't do it though. Oh, I'm so sorry by the way, I just noticed my... I was watching Netflix between games. And this uses my browser. The rank thing. Whoops. Alright, let's play a new game. Chat. What show was I watching based on that fraction of the screen? I'll give you 10 seconds. Has it been 10 seconds? I don't know, but I'm gonna say it. It's the show Lucifer. Season 1. Started it a few days ago. I find it good but repetitive, but I hear it gets even better in season 2, so I'm sticking to it. And by I heard, I mean I asked ChatGPT. I figured it would summarize people's opinions about it for me. Just a small chunk there. Whatever I get rid of there, that's not a big problem. I'm not really taking a risk. Is this a regular ward or a pink ward they have here? Pink ward. They shouldn't be able to contest here. I'm just gonna go for Zyra. Okay. Like, she shouldn't be trying to contest that ward on that HP. Sorry, not on that HP, on that mana. So that's why I just ignored the pink and went for her. Got it, another plating. Close one. Do we need anti-heal this game? Not really. Maybe I should have just gone for Nuke over there. Even if it would have been awkward to have no boots. I don't feel like Berserkers would have been worth at this stage though, because it would be just too much attack speed for how early on it is, I think. Or rather with how much attack speed we already have and how little AD we already have, so I'd rather build AD. Because a good attack speed from 3 points in W, is it? Yeah, 3 points in W. And also from Yuntal, and Yuntal is passive. I think that's enough for now. I haven't actually used Absorb Life in a long time, but man, I do appreciate the sustain once it's actually skilled up. It's definitely worth it in some lanes, I feel like. But we want to stick to using Triumph in the more volatile lanes, like when we're facing a Leona. Or even when we ourselves have a Leona. God damn it, I couldn't click that minion. Yeah, so we have 33 lethality. And with Lost Whisper, I think I must be dealing like at least close to true damage onto Zyra, for example. And Kai'Sa has even less armor, so... There's a simple way to test. I have 196 AD, so if I auto Kai'Sa, do I do 196 damage? Is it a bit silly that this is my only reason for testing this Drake, is just wanting to find out? Yes, it is. Didn't even need to ult. He's gonna have flash. If he doesn't have flash, then that was very silly for him to run too, but of course he does. No. Damn it, I was gonna help. I was gonna say there's surely no way that's for us. If they were low enough to be vulnerable, especially when it's only Zyra here. Kai'Sa also has no ult to follow up anything that happens. Gonna shove another wave. We know Nocturne is top side, so... Ooh, I misclicked, my bad.
Aphelios is for a witness to our soul.
Almost got minion blocked away from punishing her. Yeah, they're still top side. Ooh, even Zara's there. Well, that sucks for Kai'Sa then. We know Nocturne doesn't have ult either. I don't know where Yone is though. Yeah, there he is. So we'll back off. That is too much for us to handle. Maybe we can steal the red buff on the way out. Yone does see us though. You can probably guess we're going for this, but we'll see. I would like some vision there. That should be Mila's priority, but we see Yone now, it's fine. And fuck it, in case Kai'Sa's overextending here. Okay, she's not. Either way, it's a cannon wave, let's make sure I get the cannon. Oh, I actually want to stay on this cycle, so... I won't use purple Q there. I can steal the golems now. I'm staying for a very long time when I've had Lord Dominic's available for a long time, but I feel like I'm getting a lot out of all of this overstaying. At minimal risk. Yeah, that should be good enough. Because the thing is, I could almost pick up Infinity Edge. Almost. If I could wait, or like if I had 20 more gold for Quick Cloak, I would say it's worth selling gold for, but I don't feel it's worth waiting 20 gold for. Still don't have Infinity Edge, so my crit scaling is still not super high. Although definitely higher than it was in the early games, since I have more AD to crit with. Holy shit. Got him. That was not smart of them to go for. If you're gonna like go into a fight with Aphelios with red-white, well, when I'm this fed, maybe not a good idea, but if you are gonna do it, at least focus the goddamn Aphelios, guys. Can't just be ignoring me when I'm on these weapons. It's probably for me. Shouldn't have done that one auto. Alright, I'm no longer gonna get feared, so I can just run at him. Once I broke the tether successfully, he just needed to run, and I needed to run at him. Okay, that actually gives me Infinity Edge, but before we leave, it looks pretty safe. Pretty much everybody's accounted for dead, so we can just try and see if there's any camps we can steal. There's a volley bear around. I don't have perfect weapons for fighting just because I'm basically out of ammo on this, on both of these. But whatever, we managed to steal one camp away. It's a shame wolves weren't up at the time. They're only spawning now, but now it's a bit late. I don't want to run back for them. I'm gonna assume there's no fight there, they can just walk away. Now I can sell this. Okay, so we're ending up just sitting on tier 1 moves for a very long time. I would have bought them like after Lord Dominic's, or like at least halfway to Lord Dominic's, but I just keep basing on really good bases that don't involve Berserkers. And when I would go for Berserkers, I just don't have the gold. Whew, nice. That was a pretty bad miss from Yone. I'm assuming Zara flashed for that. I'm a bit too isolated on the map right now, so we're gonna go for Raptors while we wait for it to be safe to farm mid. We need the enemies to push mid. Surely there's no way they're flanking me, right? No. Well, the hill went top, so I just let all this farm die for nothing, but... That's hindsight. Oh, this might... Ah, fuck, wait. Come on. No, fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say, that Nocturne might screw me over this time, because I don't have white, I don't have good weapons for dealing with him there. So if I didn't lose vision of Yone over the wall, I actually could have probably killed him. That was awkward. Yeah, I got an assist on Yone. Not too bad. Oh, man. By the way, you should realize, Aphelios is actually, even though he's immobile, he is one of the best ADCs for facing Nocturne. Because Nocturne ult doesn't really block Aphelios ult. It blocks the first half of it, but he still gets hit by the second half. Now, most weapons are still not really good enough to deal with him, but any combo involving white, well, he can't block the ult, and we just melt him from melee range, and he has to ult into melee range, right? So we are actually usually quite good against him, especially if he uses squishier builds. I guess he's going for a tankier one, so that's not going to apply this time. But generally, so long as we can one-shot him before his fear goes through, then Aphelios just hard counters Nocturne. But that's only with white, because it's the only weapon that can just one-shot him before his fear goes off. Still, even there, obviously I'm really fed, but I still was almost able to actually, maybe not kill him, but at least kill somebody before the fear went off. And then I almost survived until after the fear went off as well. I couldn't have based on Berserkers there, could I? Probably not. Should we be doing this? I mean, we know 2 are top at least, and one of them definitely doesn't have TP. Why is it running to the... Stop doing that! Bro, we're fighting you in the pit! Run to the pit! Oh, that's so annoying. It just delayed us so hard. We know Malphite does have TP, by the way. Kaisa might be on the way now, though, and as mentioned, we just lost so much time on this. Whoa. He wasted his fear on somebody else, so I'm fine. Jesus Christ. Again, focus the Aphelios, guys. I mean, I didn't have the perfect weapons for cleaning up this time, so it was, like, less bad to ignore me this time, but still. Also, just almost managed to one-shot Yone before he even got into the fight. Sure, you can finish them, whatever. It's more important for me right now to run to the wave and try and make something of these death armors on the enemy team. Fucking hell. Don't even need to run away from the third aggro. Okay, there we go, that's good enough. Let's get out now. Nocturne might have ult up again soon. He's got rank 2 ult, he'll have Ultimate Hunter, he has a lot of cooldown reduction items. Does this cooldown reduction? Okay, it doesn't. But Cleaver, at least. I mean, he can just take that, I don't necessarily want to steal it when I just get it anyway, the red buff. Okay, because this is a kind of wave, I'm just gonna make sure, and nobody else would get it anyway, except for maybe the jungler, which not ideal, especially when he's not playing a carry. So just to make sure it actually goes to somebody useful, I'm gonna farm the mid wave, especially as it's kind of wave. But mainly I want to base. I don't want to fight right now when I'm sitting on 3,400 gold. That also finally gets me berserkers. I'd say around this stage it's probably okay for me to start upgrading boots if I want. If I haven't not based on enough for... Well, I would base on enough for Vamp Scepter because I can just sell Duran's Blade for it, but... After Vamp Scepter at least it would be fine. Because at that point I wouldn't be able to get any more items until I base on 2,500 gold, which is quite a long time. Honestly, we can just probably ignore this push and I can just do Baron. Okay. Yone is there as well. Don't need to use abilities here. Okay, I said we do Baron now. I suppose there's a blast going up, is there? No, sadly not. It's half HP before anybody helped me. Besides Emilio. Yep. Aphelios is a fast Baron. Would have been even faster before, like I could have melted it by myself with those 4 turrets if I just hadn't tanked it, which halved my damage. Part of the reason why you did it so fast is because if Sentry is tanking Baron instead of you, you don't get the 50% damage reduction even though you're technically soloing it. Ah, it didn't hit Kaisa. Jeez. Ah, it didn't get in range, my bad. I just wanted to one-shot her. That was literally just 2 autos and a purple Q. Didn't even need to use blue Q. And it's not even full build, I still have a full item to finish pretty much. GG.
Each of us an offering. Fortress looms around me. It is everything. It is the only thing. Fear trap us in chaos.
destroyed.